Let's go ahead and get it going, boys. Let's go on ahead and get this thing up and running. Because it's cousin Gamrot fight night, baby. It is cousin Gamrot fight night. Let me pull up ESPN. Let's go ahead and pull it up. Okay, we're gonna mute this one. We're gonna mute this. All right. Hey, 30. We had 30 on Twitch, yes sir. Let me go ahead and send this in the Discord real quick. We got my boy Logan Paul. All right, let's go ahead and send this in the Discord. Send this John. Let's go ahead and start it up. Start it up. Let me check the card real quick. I don't even know who all's on the card, bro. I don't even know. No, not rankings, bro. Come on. Come on. McLovin, what's good, my boy? What is good, my boy? It's cousin Gamrot fight night, baby. We got to get hype. We got to get hype. Wait. In a fight? Wait. What is there? 6 fights? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 fights on the main. 6 fights on the main card. Zachary Reese is about to walk out. And I got an ad already, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. The nicknames in high school vids are 100. Yes, sir. W content. I appreciate you, my boy. I appreciate you. Have a lot of fun making those. Yeah. This card is it's bad. It's bad. That's why we're streaming, man. We're trying to make it fun. Because this card, yeah, cousin Gamrot's carrying for sure. My boy Gamrot, my boy, the people's champion, the best lightweight on the planet. Cousin Gamrot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But Zachary Reese, I'm big on Zach Reese, bro. I'm big on Zach Reese. But yeah, if cousin Gamrot gets this one done, bro, I'm happy. That's all I need. That's all I need tonight. If he doesn't, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be a little hurt. I'm gonna be a little upset. JDM or Islam, dude. I've been saying Islam. The more I think about it, the more I think JDM's gonna get it done. But I don't know. Yo, who wins, Ilya or Gamrot? Y'all know how I feel about cousin Gamrot. My cousin Mateusz Gamrot gets it done. He's gonna get it done. He beats Ilya. He beats Ilya. He's already beat Arman Sarukian. He's gonna beat Klein tonight. Hopefully, guys. Please, please, Gamrot. And you know, you name it. You name somebody in the lightweight division, he beats them. He got robbed. He got robbed against Dan Hooker, bro. He won the fight. I just rewatched it yesterday. Gamrot beat Dan Hooker, bro. He did. Was rewatching early seasons of The Walking Dead, but I said screw it and throw on the fight night. Yes, sir. Because cousin Gamrot is fighting, buddy. Adrian, what is good? What is good, my boy? Gamrot versus Patty. Gamrot wins. Gamrot does not lose to anybody on the planet. He doesn't. Gamrot beats Islam. Gamrot beats a prime Habib, bro. Gamrot is that good. That's how good Mateusz Gamrot is, bro. What is up with this ad? Blanchfield versus Barber. That's a crazy card, bro. Crazy card. I'm pulling through this card mainly for Gamrot. Only fight I'm looking forward to. Yeah. Yeah, that's why we're streaming, bro. The fight night is so bad. It's bad. It's terrible. But we're streaming, man. We're gonna try to make it fun. Because my boy cousin Gamrot, the best lightweight on the planet. You know what? I thought about making a full video, just yapping about how Gamrot's the best fighter in the world, bro. I almost posted it. I almost did it, but I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. I refrained, bro. Do you train with Gamrot? I do. That's my boy. That's my cousin. Yo, I just joined the stream. Do you remember me, Soccer Edits? Yes, sir. What's up, Soccer Edits? What is good? We back. Yes, sir. D-Mac, what's good? The first fight's about to start, guys. We got my boy Zach Reese. Hopefully he can bounce back from his. He got KO'd last time. Vicious ground and pound. Cousin Gamrot, let's go. Casual Take, what was the inspiration for starting your channel? That's a good question, bro. We're getting deep. We're getting deep. What was the inspiration? Well, to be honest, I love MMA. You know, this is what I love to do, right? You know, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my life, guys, you know, and I love MMA. I can talk about MMA. I can talk about sports. You know, that's my favorite thing to do. So I thought, you know what? Why not try to push out content, try to create quizzes? I love taking quizzes. I love hosting trivias, all of that kind of stuff. Why not put two and two together? I feel like I'm decently good at it. You know, I feel like I'm decently funny, decently entertaining, you know. But yeah, I just tried to put it all together. And I thought, you know what? I've seen other people can do this. Why can't I do this? You know, we're going inspirational take right now. But yeah, that was my inspiration. I seen Lucas Tracy. I was like, bro, this man loves MMA. I love MMA. Why can't I do what he's doing? Hey, 199 DJHH. First dono, yes, sir. Go ahead and like the stream. W, bro. W. Got the dono coming in for Cousin Gamrot. I appreciate you, bro. The first fight's about to start. They're showing Zachary Reese right now. I appreciate you, bro. W donut, bro. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Cousin Gamrot already beat Habib. He was the bear. Yes, sir. Yeah. He was the bear that Habib was wrestling with the whole time. Facts. Hitting some cardio, watching the card, and watching the stream all at once. W Adrian, bro. That's my doll right there. Gamrot's so good he can beat Drake just by outlucking him. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Gamrot's so good he does not have to fight to win. Gamrot's so good he beat Chuck Norris. He did. All right, the fight has started. The fight has started, guys. Zachary Reese looking like a big middleweight. I can't tell if it's the angle. Is this the angle? Why do these fighters look huge? Okay, I don't know, bro. Zach Reese just looks like a big human. All right, he's already getting taken down. We're 15 seconds into the fight. Zach Reese is on his back. W Mans, I appreciate you, bro. W Casual Take, yes, sir. Sneeko gonna get a knockout. Dude, I hope Zach Reese can pull it off, bro. Reese by KO. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. He needs to bounce back. He literally looked just like Logan Paul before he shaved his head. He did, bro. Hey, appreciate the dono, though, bro. I appreciate you for real. I appreciate you. Oh, he's trying to pull guillotine here. Oh, he is pulling guillotine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Reese is in a mounted guillotine right now. He's fighting off the hips. Ooh. Nah, he can't finish it here. I don't think he can finish it here, but it's getting close. Just fighting for position, I'm going to turn into Joe Rogan, all right? Especially when Gamrot fights. I'm going to turn into prime Joe Rogan for y'all guys. He's still working on this guillotine, bro. Todorovic. Yeah, still working on this guillotine. Dude, he's relentless. Now Zach Reese is looking for a takedown. Soccer Edits, let's go. My boy, Soccer Edits. I think you were in the first stream. 99 cents. I appreciate you, bro. Genuinely, I appreciate that, bro. That's my dog. That's my dog right there. Shout out Soccer Edits, bro. Shout out Soccer Edits. Drinks will beat Hamzat by painting a realistic looking tunnel on the side of a mountain, and Hamzat will run into it very fast. Dude, y'all crack me up, bro. Reese's legs are already compromised. Dude, he's had this guillotine locked in for 2 minutes. He's had it locked in for 2 minutes. I got you, bro. I appreciate it. Reese is cooked. I hope so. I mean, I hope not. But yeah, he's kind of getting a little smothered. Okay. Todorovic looking for the back. Reese is back up to his feet, guys. Reese is back up to his feet. Ooh, nice little inside elbow. Good knee up the middle. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to make this card fun, bro. I appreciate the donos for real, guys. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, I really want to see Zachary Reese get this one done, bro. Really want to see him get it done. Why do you like Reese? I feel like I was early to the Reese, you know, not necessarily hype train, but I guess I watched his UFC debut. I think I've watched all of his UFC fights. That's why I like him. You know, he's from Houston, so he's an American. He got 2 first-round knockouts, maybe 3 first-round knockouts in the UFC already. He's exciting. Just needs he needs some improvements for real. But yeah, why would I not root for my fellow American? They're back up on the feet. Reese is up against the cage. Dude, he looks big, bro. He looks big. Misses with the left hand. He's about to get taken down again. Knee up the middle from Todorovic. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. But yeah, this card is so bad. This card is so bad, bro. It's so bad. First two fights were bangers. Yeah, I just turned it on. I just got home. Just got back home, bro. Dude, you can tell the difference with the. Oh, good knee. Okay. Good knee up the middle from Reese and immediately gets taken down. Immediately gets taken down. He got to work on the wrestling. Look, oh, he's rolling for a leg, though. He's rolling for a leg. He is rolling for a leg, bro. I don't think he's going to get it. Yeah, he's got to get up off his back, bro. He's definitely losing the first round. This fight will not go to the distance according to the odds. I haven't even looked at it. I haven't even looked at the odds. But yeah, Reese is supposed to be a finisher, bro. Supposed to be a finisher. Now he's flat on his back. He's in missionary. You think if JDM trains with Craig Jones, he will stop Islam's takedowns? Yes, dude. I mean, the way he looked against Bilal Muhammad, he'd been training with Craig Jones. And even when he does get taken down, he's able to get back up to his feet. So, but that's a whole different problem. Oh, nice elbows from Todorovic. That's a different problem, though. Bilal has no submission threat at all. He's just looking to take you down and hold you there. So it's different with Islam. If Islam takes him down while JDM's scrambling up to his feet, Islam's going to be looking for a submission. But I think he'll be able to stuff a lot of Islam's takedowns. He's bigger than him as well. More physical. These are some good ground and pound. 10 seconds left in round one. Reese is on his back per usual. Little short shot. Short shot. Yeah, he definitely lost round one for sure. This is probably an insane take to you. But I have Bilal rounds 1, 2, and 4. Maybe it's because I'm a huge Bilal fan. I want to rewatch that one back, bro. I've only watched it once, but I thought that JDM won the fight. I thought it was 2-2 going into the fifth, and then JDM definitely won the fifth round. This dude looks like me and my brother fighting. Yep, dude, I hate these commercials, bro. But yeah, Reese definitely did not win the first round. So he's got to step it up. He's got to lock in. It was minus 750 to not go the distance. That's crazy. But we're going into round two. We are going into round two. Dude, I want to see him get the KO. He kind of looks, I don't know if he's tired already, but Reese is going to lock in trust, I bet. I'm trusting, Adrian. I'm trusting. Chael Sonnen said that he thinks John Jones versus Aspinall might happen. I hope so, bro. I saw something actually today that was saying, obviously, I don't know how accurate it is, but obviously the UFC is looking for a new deal with Netflix or somebody, and that they're really trying to push that fight back. Oh, good left hand from Reese. They're trying to push that fight back until 2026 so they can have leverage over Netflix or whoever they're signing their deal with. But I don't necessarily believe that. But hopefully so. Hopefully so. Reese takes center of the octagon. He already looks tired to me. Oh, good 1-2. Right when I said that, he lands a 1-2. Dude, he's massive. He looks massive. Up. Todorovic working on the takedown. Come on, Reese. Come on, Reese. Come on, Reese. He's just pulling up Piotr Jan facts. He's just downloading data, bro. That's all he's doing. That's all he's doing. Good body kick from Reese. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. He looks like he's breathing heavy already. Just taking deep breaths. Looking for the left hand. Looking for the left hand. Misses leg kick. Reese is cooking. What's up, Casual? What's up? What's up, my boy? Oh, that was a sloppy entry. This is sloppy, kind of. I can't even lie. Reese looks like he's a heavyweight. That's what I'm saying, dude. He looks big. How tall is he? How tall is Zach Reese? Dude, he looks... I gotta stop glazing, but he looks big. Ooh, nice elbow. Get off the cage. Get off the cage. Good knee from Todorovic. Good knee up the middle. It's great to know that if melatonin or 5 shots of Jack Daniels ever stop working on me, I always have a UFC fight night at the Apex to put me to sleep. Facts. The Apex cards are always going to be there to put you to sleep, bro. We got an Aaron Blanchfield main event today. Yep, it's going to be there to do it for you. Still to come. We still got Dustin Jacobe versus Bruno Lopez, though. You know, crafty vet versus up-and-comer. Zachary Reese circles back to the center of the octagon. Come on, bro. This is sloppy, dude. Todorovic just looks sloppy looking for these takedowns. He's just ducking down. There's no technique there. And then Reese is just swinging wild. It looks like these dudes were training for a 5-minute fight. Not a 5-round fight or anything, a 5-minute fight. Oh, good left hand from Reese. Good left hand, looking like Prime McGregor. He's just like looking for that one shot. Dude. I don't know about this fight, guys. Oh, eats a body kick. Oh, throws a flying knee, and it is not there. It is not there. Reese gas, dude. That's what it kind of looks like. I don't know. He's just moving like he's like moping around. They both kind of are. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Sloppy, bro. I don't know what I'm watching at this point. I'm just hoping to see a highlight reel KO, bro. I fell asleep during Lopez versus Volk, bro. Come on, D-Mac. Come on, D-Mac. You're better than that. That was one of the best fights of the year. Getting a little bit overglazed, but... Oh, good right hand from Reese. Tony Ferguson sold today. Tony Ferguson, bro, should not be anywhere near that filter. Should not. I just recorded day 10. I'm going to post it after the stream. Prime McGregor. Yeah, that's Zach Reese. He's Prime McGregor. Would you rather have 30 minutes of testicular torture or watch 3 hours of women's MMA? That's a tough one, bro. I'm taking the testicular torsion for sure. For sure. It was right after surgery, so I couldn't stay awake. Oh, well, you should have mentioned that, bro. Oh, Reese looking. Did he just get taken down? I looked away. He got taken down, I guess. What'd you get surgery on, D-Mac? What type of surgery did you get, my boy? I wish you the best. I hope you recover well. But you can't be sleeping through the Casual Take streams, bro. We need you wide awake. We need you wide awake. And Reese is on his back again. I think Todorovic has to land some damage, though, to steal this round. Because otherwise, I think it's going to be 1-1 going into the third. Sloppy fight, though. Sloppy fight so far. If you're not watching, you're not missing anything, man. You're not missing anything. But Reese got to get up, dude. He's not even trying to get up off his back. He's just kind of just complacent there. That's a big word, complacent. Lock that one in. Oh, Reese is back up to his feet. See, I keep jinxing everything. Oh, now he's back down. Now he's back up. Reese back up to his feet. Todorovic didn't land anything when he got him down, so I think it's still a Reese round so far. Oh, body shots from Todorovic. Missed uppercut from Reese. Reese has got to get off the cage, though. He looks tired, bro. Oh, just misses the knee at the middle. Looking for that tie clinch. And we're headed to round 3. I think it's 1-1. Sloppy 1-1, bro. Sloppy 1-1. My laptop died, so I can't watch this fight. I need some more commentary. All right, I got you. I got you, bro. This fight is... It's bad. I'm not going to lie. I think it's bad. It looks sloppy on both ends. I should have been mentally stronger. Knee surgery. I broke the cartilage in my knee. Some rare thing. Well, I wish you well, man. I hope you can get better. Get better soon, my boy. Hey, these streams should make you feel better. Should make you feel better. That's my goal here. D-Mac, hope you're feeling well. Hey, W. McLovin. That's my boy McLovin. He's a good dude. He is a good dude. Who would you rather fight for $1 million? Prime Francis or Prime DC? Who would I rather fight? I would rather take it out with Francis. I want to take my revenge on Francis. I want to get my anger out. Y'all know the history with me and Francis Ngannou, so I'm taking that fight. That's an easy. I'll match up very well stylistically against Francis as well. You know, DC, the wrestling would be harder. I would have to keep the fight standing. But with Francis, I'm taking him down easily. You know, I could trade shot for shot with him. Definitely have a better chin and more power. But, yeah, I'll say Francis for sure. All right, round 3 is just starting. Zach Reese opens up with the leg kick. Man, that leg's compromised. Looks for a spinning wheel kick as well. Rather watch my drunk uncle fight his wife than watch this fight. Facts. They just both look tired already. They've looked tired since the first round. Reese is throwing though. He's starting to throw now. Pulling up his shorts. They're both standing there looking at each other. Body kick from Zach Reese. I got you, Adrian. I got you. Zach Reese eats a love tap leg kick. He's looking for these short little uppercuts though. Oh, good left hand from Reese. Stiff left hand, stiff straight. Looking like McGregor. Is it just me or does Reese's facial structure look like Habib? Oh, Reese just missed with a knee. I could see it. Honestly, I could see it. I could see it. I could see it, bro. Oh, Reese is looking for that left hand. It's just not there. But Todorovic isn't really throwing anything on the feet. Some sloppy left hook right there. Bro's not Dustin. He's turning into McGregor. Oh, good right hand from Reese. They're just kind of looking at each other and then throwing something every 30 seconds. Leg kick from Reese. Keeps pulling up his shorts, looking like Dustin. You're right. Oh, Zach Reese catches the kick and does absolutely nothing with it and throws a weak spinning heel kick. I don't know what I'm watching, guys. I don't know what I'm watching at this point. Leg kick is there for Reese. Just gets through. Or body kick, excuse me. Oh, goes high with it. Misses, though. Guys are just sitting here looking at each other. Oh, left hand from Todorovic. They're continuing to look at each other. The weakest leg kick attempt I've ever seen in my life. They're now looking at each other again. Dude, what is going... Adrian, you need to turn this fight back on, bro. This is getting crazy. Zach Reese just threw a sloppy counter left. Wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. But he's still taking center of the octagon. It's going to be a tough round to score, man. Could go either way. Both guys are just throwing... I don't know. I don't know what's going on at this point. Both guys are tired, it looks like. Oh, good right hand gets through for Reese. I could throw a better one. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. You're summoned to death fighting either one. Who would you rather fight, CM Punk or Death Sentence? I'd rather fight CM Punk. Death Sentence is... Oh, right hand gets through from Todorovic. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. Todorovic takes the center of the octagon, but is not doing anything with it. Zach Reese looks for something. I don't know what, but something. Looking for something. Because nothing has been there all night for either guy. Oh, he's setting up a left hand, and it is not there once again. What do you know? Front kick up the middle for Reese. But Todorovic starting to pressure a little bit. Hasn't thrown anything, but starting to pressure. You know, these guys they're locked in eye contact, man. Uh-oh, now they're swinging. Now they're swinging. Uh-oh, Reese just got cut. Reese just got cut. I looked away for a second. What did he get cut with, an elbow? Reese is cut right on his eyebrow. But he's still throwing. These guys are starting to heat up. Minute and a half left in round 3. Oh, right hand's through for Todorovic. That cut might win him this fight. I'm not even going to lie. Zachary shoots for a takedown. Gets stuffed. Dude, that cut might be the difference in this fight. Dude, I looked away for a second. I guess he landed a short elbow. Oh, Todorovic gets the trip, but Zach is back up to his feet. Zach's got to let his hands go. There's 1 minute left. Minute 5 seconds. Zach looking for that big left hand. It's partially there. See, Zach Reese has doubled his significant strikes in round 3, but Todorovic just split him open. Good body kick from Reese. Oh, good left hand from Reese. He's got to do more, though, I think. Looking for an elbow. He just looks tired. Oh, eats one and throws one as well. Bro turned into a wrestler. You're a wrestler now, brother. Just mix some accents there. A sloppy takedown from Todorovic, but he's probably going to get it. He's probably... This is a crazy fight, bro, and not in the best way. Got to get off the cage, Zach. Todorovic is channeling his inner Mario Bautista right now. Inner Ankalaev. He's got him up against the cage. Knee to the thigh. Zach Reese turns him around. You got 20 seconds to go to work. Knee is almost there. Knee is blocked. 15 seconds. Both guys in the center of the ring. Center of the octagon. Reese has got to throw. Looking for a big left hand. Misses. Hits him with the right hook. Misses with the head kick. And Todorovic shoots a takedown, and Zach stuffs it, but there's no more time. Terrible fight, man. Terrible fight. Is the cut going to be enough to give Todorovic the decision? I don't know. Because I do think Zach Reese was winning the 3rd round until he got split open. So, what do y'all think? That was definitely the fight of all time, I will say. Definitely the fight of all time. I don't know what that was. What a card, guys. What a card. Hey, Adrian, you didn't miss anything, brother. You did not miss anything. When fights get boring like this, the UFC should have a gorilla attached to the side of the cage so they can release into the octagon on demand for both fighters. Ooh, mix things up. Okay. Okay, what do you think is the best knockout of all time? Um, the best knockout of all time. Ooh, the first one I think of when I think of that is Edson Barboza against Terry Edom, if I said that right. The spinning wheel kick. But in terms, I think best and greatest have two different meanings. So best knockout of all time, I would say the spinning wheel kick. I think Mauricio Rufi's up there. Maybe not the best, but it's up there. And then the greatest knockout of all time, I feel like you have to say Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo. I think. Iconic. The moment was huge. Aldo was unbeaten for how long? McGregor knocked him out in 13 seconds. Yeah. I think that's the greatest knockout of all time. But I'll go Barboza for best, if that makes sense. Let's see the scorecards. Let's see the scorecards. Let's see what Buffer says here. All three, 29-28. Zachary Reese got the decision. All three said 29-28. I think it could have gone either way. I get they scored it for round. They scored round 3 for Reese, I'm guessing, which he was winning. He just got split open. That was sloppy. Should have wrestled harder in the first round. What is Brett talking about? Hey, I'll take the win though. I'll take the win for Zach. Favorite artist, music? I'm a Drake guy, bro. Drake. Aubrey Drake Graham. That's my boy. That's my favorite artist right now. Probably forever. Yeah, I'll say Drake for sure. I'm a big Drake guy. He's as big as DC. Yeah, dude, he's tall. How tall did it say he is? He's like 6'4"? I'm glad he got the win, but I'm not impressed by his performance. I'm about to look at how tall Zach Reese is. Height. Yeah, he's 6'4". He's 6'4", dude. Oh, his wife? Is his wife his coach? Or she's in his corner? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What are your thoughts on Yeet? Yeet. I mean, Yeet's. Oh, we got a stinker coming up, bro. We got a women's fight. Let's go. I think Yeet's cool. I mean, he's smooth. He's smooth. You know, he had a banger with Drake. I forgot what it was called. But, yeah. I'll turn on some Yeet every now and then. You know, I'm not really listening to him. But, you know, if I'm needing to turn up for the function, I'll throw on some Yeet. In my opinion, Joaquin Buckley versus Impa Kazankage is the greatest knockout of all time. Oh, was that when he caught the kick and then he jumped and spun and kicked him in the dome? That actually, I think I agree with you, McLovin. I think that is the best knockout. In terms of greatness, I would still go McGregor. But yeah, I like that. I like that pick. That one's sick. I forgot about that one. I think that one. I think that one is better. Who do you think is a better fighter, Bryce Mitchell or Colby Covington? um, that's a funny question. Who is better right now today? Colby Covington. I think Colby, even though Colby he's old, Bryce is younger. I would still say Colby's a little bit better. Don't think either of them are great. They're both solid though. They're both solid. Colby looked bad in his last fight, but terrible matchup for him. Dude, I don't Colby. I'm gonna say Colby. If Bryce Mitchell was thrown in a title fight, he would look the same way Colby did, or worse than Colby did against Leon, or worse than Colby did against Buckley. So I'm gonna say Colby. Say Colby. D-Mac. Shout out my boy D-Mac, bro. Shout out D-Mac. Just felt like being kind, man. Kindness, man. That's all love from here. That's all love. D-Mac, I appreciate you, bro, for real. I appreciate you for real. I appreciate you, my boy. WD-Mac. WD-Mac. Love your vids, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I'm just trying to put out content that you guys, you know, you guys enjoy. I'm trying to have fun with the UFC. That's why we're streaming right now for this terrible fight night. Just trying to let you guys enjoy it, bro. Go over your Funko. Should I do that? Should I do that? We got time. I mean, the women's fight's finna start, so I'm fine with that. Y'all spam WDMac in the chat, bro. I appreciate you, D-Mac, for real. We got Caitlin Vieira versus Macy Chiasson. I can go over the Funkos. We can go over the Funkos, bro. We got a women's fight coming up, so. You should also make me mod. I'm going to look into that, D-Mac, for real. I'm going to get back to you, all right? I'm going to get back to you. I appreciate the dono. Out of the kindness of your heart, man. Spreading love, spreading positivity. I love it, man. I love it. But let's go over the Funkos y'all asked for. I might have to carry the mic. I don't know how. I don't know if y'all be able to hear me. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's do it. This is funny. Who signed the glove? Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Got it from my cousin Gamrot. But let's go over the Funkos, man. Can y'all see them all? Okay, so let's see. We got Green Arrow. We got Deathstroke, DC Universe guys. We got John Cena and The Rock. I believe that was a Christmas gift. You know, John Cena versus The Rock was generational. Back in my day when I was in my prime watching WWE, John Cena versus The Rock was a super fight. It was an Ilya Taporia versus Islam Makhachev matchup. We got Aquaman over there. I think somebody gave me that. And then over here, this one's interesting. This is a Batman, some version of Batman that I won from a giveaway, bro. I hopped on YouTube and I typed in Funko Pop giveaway just out of curiosity. I found a small YouTuber, joined his giveaway, and I won. On stream, I won. So that was interesting. Next up, we got Kid Buu, Dragon Ball Z. I don't even watch Dragon Ball Z. I watched it a little bit when I was a kid, but thought that one was sick. We got some, you know what? I'll take this down. I'll let y'all see. We got Dustin the Diamond. Me and D-Mac heavyweight bout for getting mod. Make a video where you show of donations and then people will want to be part of the vid and will donate. Trust me, it works. I think that could be a good idea, D-Mac. Every UFC fan is an ex-WWE super fan, in fact. But we got Asta, and you know, guys, I'm telling you right now, you might think it's weird. Don't call me the anime kid like Izzy, but I promise you, if you start watching anime, bro, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. So both of these are from Black Clover. We got Yoda. We got Kylo Ren from Star Wars, guys. If you can't tell, I'm kind of a nerd. But we got Todoroki right here. My Hero Academia. I didn't never finish that show, but it was fire. Deku, My Hero Academia. Naruto from Naruto. Levi from Attack on Titan, guys. Y'all have to tune into Attack on Titan. If you have not seen it, I strongly encourage you to go watch that show, bro. Maximilian Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! I was big on Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was a kid. But then we got, I just thought these were cool. I don't love them, to be honest, but it's Captain America, Hulk, both with Venom. Venomized Captain America and Hulk. We got Ronan from Avengers Endgame. Magneto from Marvel. We got Rocket Raccoon up here. We got Wolverine. We've got Goku, Hawkeye, Gamora, Thanos, and Star-Lord. And then at the top, y'all can't even see them, but we got Lucario, Charizard, and Squirtle from Pokemon. There's my collection, guys. There's my collection. There's my collection, bro. Let's see. Who wins, Cousin Gamrot or you? I would never fight. You know, I got too much respect for Cousin Gamrot. I would never fight him. But if it came down to it, oh, that's a 50-50 fight. I say 51% me because he's a great wrestler. I am too. I'd be able to scramble back up to his feet if he gets me down. But you know what? Actually, I'm winning that fight. Let's just say if I were able to cut down to 155, if we were the same size, I'd say 51% lean towards me. But we're not, unfortunately. So 99% lean towards me. But yeah, let me put Dustin back up here. Is that centered? I think it's good enough. Good enough. Okay, let's see. Bro, I was a certified John Cena super fan back in the day. I was a Randy Orton guy. I need to get a Randy Orton one, but I think I like the way it looks. I don't want to get, I don't have room for anymore, really, unless I put some in the bottom. But you wouldn't even be able to see it, so. How old were you when you started watching UFC? Um, I always watched it when I was a kid, but not consistently. Like I was watching the replays on TV, on Spike TV, like UFC Unleashed. I was watching reruns of Anderson Silva, Chuck Liddell, Rampage Jackson, Vanderlei Silva. So I probably realized that I like it when dude, I don't know. I really started watching it probably when I was really keeping up with it when Anderson Silva had the title and he got knocked out by Weidman. That's when I was hurt. Maybe that's when I realized I was an actual UFC fan. But so yeah, maybe like 10 to 12, but I was not watching it consistent. My first actual live event that I paid for or that I watched, I illegally streamed it. But my first live event would have been Jones versus Cormier 2. Maybe UFC 217, 214, one of those two. It's one of those two, I believe. But that was my first live event. Batman's the best superhero. That's solid. That's valid. Hey, that's valid. First WWE match that I watched was Randy versus Cena Hell in a Cell. And I instantly hit A and RKO on my pillow. Dude, Randy versus John rivalry fed families, bro. Which I was always secretly a John Cena fan, but my brother was a Cena fan, so I had to be Randy Orton. My pillow was getting RKO down in back. Facts, dude. Hey, the matches with your the matches with your pillows went crazy, bro. They went crazy. Do you practice MMA? What's your preferred style when training? I train BJJ right now. We literally just started. We just started training, bro. It's awesome. It's so much fun. This match, Chuz versus Bros. Stream East probably was Stream East. It probably was. This card is so mid. Yeah, this card's bad. I'm just hyped for Cousin Gamrot. That's the people's main event. I might even in stream. You know what? I don't know. I might not even watch the main event. I don't know. Aaron Blanchfield and what is it? Macy Barber? Dude, I don't even remember. I think so. Sometimes I had to let the pillow win a few times just to keep things this. Yeah, for the plot, bro. For the plot, you couldn't be undefeated against the pillow, but he had to get some wins. He had to get some wins. That's funny. I have to go, bro. But I will probably be on your next stream. I appreciate you, Socrates. I appreciate the dono. Also, go ahead and turn the post notifications on so you don't miss a stream, man. Okay? I appreciate you. BJJ was fun until I had the surgery. Dude, it is a lot of fun. Humbling, but it's a lot of fun. Oh, good right hand from Vieira. I literally just started like 3 weeks ago. Had to start the comeback arc and turn face, then instantly turn heel again. Facts, dude. Facts. That's funny, bro. The heel turn on your dude. I had like a big stuffed animal when I was a kid that I used to wrestle. It's like a big gorilla. Dude, that's what I learned. I learned what a Kimura was from Brock Lesnar in WWE. If anybody knows, Brock Lesnar, I think it was Brock Lesnar, put Triple H in a Kimura and snapped his arm, for the plot. And I thought that was the coolest thing, so I tried to learn a Kimura, however old I was. My tweaking or just Chason looked like the president from Monsters vs. Aliens. Let me pull that up. Monsters. Can't even think of that off the top of my head. I haven't watched that movie since I was so young. Bro. McLovin, I'm not gonna lie, you're right. You're right. You're right, bro. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what he's talking about. Hold on. Ah, come on. That's literally Macy. That's Macy. That's what McLovin. You're right, bro. You're right. You're absolutely right. How'd you just pull that, bro? How'd you just pull that? Whoever gives you belt promotion needs to be checked and investigated. My favorite move was the Stone Cold Stunner. Dude, my pillow would be getting all the time. Facts, bro. The Stone Cold Stunner was deadly. What did I used to hit on my pillow? Suplexes, DDTs, man. RKO especially. I'd be throwing guillotines up on my pillow as well. What else? The AA, the F5, the F5 was probably my move of choice on my stuffed animal with my pillow. Or the AA, the attitude adjustment was there too for sure. My card thought the dono was fraud and it removed it, refunded it. Green light's so weird. I'm sorry. It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all good, bro. It's a thought that counts. It's a thought. I ain't worried about it, D-Mac. I appreciate that, though. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Minute 52 if anybody's interested in this fight. I'm not even watching it. I'm kind of, checking for a second. Who wins in a hypothetical between two Mighty Mouses versus one Tom Aspinall? Street fight or MMA cage rules? Are we saying UFC rule set? Because that's a good question. That's a valid question. That's valid, bro. That is valid. Because in a street fight, oh, I might have two different answers for street fight and octagon rule set. Dude, one of them's getting cooked. Suplex and F5, man, that brings back memories. Facts, dude. My stuffed animal will be taken to Suplex City, bro. Hey, is anybody in here going to? Oh, you're saying street fight? Street fight, I would say Aspinall. I would say Aspinall in a street fight. I think he'd be able. One of them's getting cooked. I think I would. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I'd go Aspinall in a street fight. In UFC rules, I might go Mighty Mouse. I think Mighty Mouse can get a sub. Two Mighty Mouses. One of them would get a sub for sure. One of them be getting cooked though. But street fight, I go Aspinall. Who's your favorite fighter? Who's your favorite fighter YouTube channel? They put fun content. Oh, my favorite fighter YouTube channel? Like UFC fighter? I'm gonna say, well, I always love watching Izzy's content, but that's because I'm just an Izzy fan. I think Mighty Mouse has great content. I don't watch too many, to be honest. I like watching O'Malley's content as well. I'm gonna say Mighty Mouse has the best actual content, though. I'm gonna say Mighty Mouse. I like what he does. I really like what he does. He's really good at it as well. I know he has a team and everything, but he's really good at it. Even the podcasts, they're entertaining. I like listening to him talk. The Guru podcast was awesome. I've never really watched Guru. I've heard of him obviously, tuned in every now and then, but watching that kind of made me like Guru a little bit more. We are getting you. Oh God, I'm stuffed up, y'all. We are getting you to the Mighty Cast. Facts, bro. One day, I'm gonna be on there with Mighty Mouse, bro. And these are my day ones. In stream right now, these are my day ones, bro. I'm switching up on all my day ones as soon as soon as I hit big. I'm switching up on all y'all, bro. I'm playing. I'm playing, guys. That's funny. Same. DJ has great content. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, like Izzy and O'Malley have put content out together recently, like this past week maybe, and or this week, and it's been interesting. But yeah, who's the best current lightweight you think McGregor could still beat? Ooh, that's a good question. Hold on. Okay, he's not beating. Well, Islam's not there anymore. Takedown from Macy gets stuffed. Oh, she's working on it. All right. Lightweight, he's not beating Islam if you want to count that. He doesn't beat Topuria, I don't think, which is a tough fight, but I don't think he does. I think Topuria takes that. I mean, I'm curious to see how Topuria looks at lightweight, but yeah. Um, let's see. Let me think. Armas Rukian gets it done. Oh, dude, even like a Patty Pimlet is a bat. Oh, that doesn't even sound good. Patty versus McGregor's a tough fight. I think McGregor would beat like a Gaethje though. I think he, dude, I don't know. I think he would. I think he would. I'm gonna say, oh yeah, somebody else said Gaethje. D-Max said Gaethje. I think he'd beat Gaethje as well. He could beat Patty. He could beat Patty. I don't want to glaze Patty, but yeah, best I'd probably say Gaethje. I'd probably say Gaethje. What's your most casual take, guys? What's my most casual take? We've had a couple. I'm not gonna lie, we've had a couple. We've also had some hardcore takes. Like if anybody follows my TikTok, y'all can see it's pinned to the top of my profile, bro. I'm gonna say my most casual take ever was probably. Oh, I had a bad one. I had a bad one. Oh, I had. Oh, guys, this is gonna hurt even coming out of my mouth. I had Jamal Hill over Pereira. Oh, yeah, we're not going to talk about that, bro. We're not going to talk about that prediction. I did so well on UFC 300. We had Max Holloway. That was the hardcore pick at the time. He was like a plus 220-ish. And then I picked Jamal Hill. No, no. We're not going to talk about that, though. We're not going to talk about that. Really hope we get Bilal versus Usman. Beef is there. Bilal's still technically ranked number 1. Dude, that's a good fight. That's a tough fight to call, to be honest. I kind of lean towards Kamaru Usman, but yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah, that's the worst one I can think of right now was the Jamal Hill pick. It aged. Look, and the funny thing is that Jamal Hill was actually the favorite in that fight, but it's just aged so poorly that saying that in hindsight just sounds horrible, which it still is bad. It still is bad. It still is bad. What about Charles? Charles beats Conor McGregor, bro. Charles does. He'll probably get dropped, the usual. Lock up a submission. I'm not gonna lie, I was praying that Michael Chandler knocked Patty out. Me too, bro. I wanted Chandler to get it done. Technically not a take, but you forgot Mighty Mouse fought at bantamweight and sold. Facts, bro. That's facts. That was bad. Literally, like the day before the Mighty Mouse incident, I had used Mighty Mouse at bantamweight or something like that. I was literally talking about Mighty Mouse fighting at bantamweight like days before that, and I just went blank. I guess that's a bad one. Yeah. When are you switching from casual take to expert take MMA? I don't know, man. I don't know. Why is he called Cousin Gamrot? Because that's my cousin, bro. Mateusz Gamrot is my cousin. The man who got me the Dustin Poirier signed glove was my cousin Gamrot. So, guys, I'm trying to get it trending, bro. I want everybody and their mama to call him Cousin Gamrot. Let's see. You should start promoting. Dude, I hope I don't sound too sick. My nose is stopped up, bro. But we still go stream. Ugh. All right. You start promoting long form content. You have potential. I appreciate you, bro. On my TikTok. Yeah, I'll post clips every now and then. And I'll post pictures on my story. But yeah, I do need to do a better job of that. You know what? It's actually kind of hard to convert people from TikTok to YouTube. It's harder than it looks. But yeah, if I can like convert that whole audience, bro, we'll be doing very well. We'll be eating good. My most hardcore take is that CasualTakeMMA is arguably the best and funniest MMA YouTuber. I appreciate you, bro. That's a W compliment. I appreciate you, Ryder. That's my boy right there. Thank you. Thank you, for real. All right, round 2 is about to wrap up. We got 25 seconds. Ooh, good left hand from Vieira. I have not been watching this, bro. Jamal Hill closes his eyes when he punches and plays basketball, and they thought he'd beat a 2-weight champion kickboxer. Yeah, bro. The thing about that, I had Pereira the whole time. I had Pereira the whole entire time, whole build up. And then I think the day before the fight, I was thinking about it, and I was like, I can just see Jamal Hill getting him out of there. I can just see it. So I changed my pick, and it aged like milk. Your long form is he actually though? Your long form is done well. I appreciate you, bro. Profit, what's up? What's up, my boy? How many Alexa Grassos could you take in a fight? How many Alexa Grassos are there? Because I can take all of them, guys. All right. All right, that was too far. That was too far, bro. That was too. I don't know what's going on, bro. Hurry. Gamrot by spinning elbow knockout in 2. Yes, sir. My boy cousin Gamrot. He's gonna get it done. Wei Li Zhang would murder all of us, dude. Dude, she picked up Shaq. I think she picked up Shaquille O'Neal. She's picked up Francis Ngannou, bro. With the high crotch, dude, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. When Casual Take is famous, he's gonna sell out OGs like me and Ryder. Like when Mr. Krabs sold out SpongeBob sold for 62 cents. Dude, that is a funny pull right there. That is a funny pull. I'll take it. Is Cousin Gamrot winning? Absolutely. Cousin Gamrot's the best lightweight on the planet, bro. He's the best lightweight on the planet. He's not losing, bro. What's up, Vesdy? What's good, my boy? What's up? It's kind of crazy how everyone was on the Peloton train until he lost at UFC 313. Now I don't see any posts anywhere post on notice. That's facts, bro. UFC fans suck, dude. They're so quick to switch up. They're so quick to switch up, dude. That's facts, though. Who's the hottest women's UFC fighter? Unless men. The hottest women's UFC fighter right now. I mean, Tracy Cortez comes to mind. Definitely not Kayla Harrison, bro. That's a man right there. Cousin Gamrot, my power bomb knockout, dude. We need a highlight reel for Gamrot, dude. Here's the thing about Cousin Gamrot, right? Cousin Gamrot, dude. If he would have got the nod in the Hooker fight, he would probably or possibly, the UFC doesn't like grapplers nowadays. But if Hooker would have or if Gamrot would have beat Hooker, which he beat Hooker, he didn't get the decision though. If he would have beat that, if he'd have won that fight, dude, he would be in a number one contender's opportunity, potentially fighting for the vacant title, and that's facts. He's got a win over Arman Sarukian. He was on a fat win streak. I think he lost to Dariush, maybe. I think that was his only other or his loss prior to that. But yeah, Gamrot was, dude, he was one fight away from the title, and now he's getting unranked fighter. They offered him the Arman Sarukian rematch, and Arman ducked, bro. He ducked. He ducked Cousin Gamrot. That's what happened. That's what happened. But yeah, I can't see Gamrot lose tonight. He's got to get a big win here. He has to get a big win. The Marmoset's hottest woman in the UFC is Sean O'Malley. The funny videos like the biggest scandals in UFC history do well. Yeah, that one did do well. Deep question, where will Pantoja be in the all-time rankings after? This needs to be talked about more. Nobody talks about Pantoja at all. That's a good point. Nobody talks about it. And, dude, to be honest, he's going to be pretty high, dude. He's already the second greatest flyweight of all time. If he keeps racking up these wins, I mean, are we looking at like top 15? Are we looking at maybe top 10? I don't know, bro. Maybe top 10. I don't know. Seriously. That might be a hardcore take, bro. Ludovic's winning. I hope not, bro. He's fantastic, but I think it's hard to put Pantoja above Mighty Mouse without seeing them actually fight. It's hard to right now. He could pass him, though. Especially if he keeps winning. They robbed my boy Gamrot. I like Hooker. I will admit he lost the fight. Yeah. You know what's crazy? What was that? UFC 305? I made a whole prediction video. I thought that Dan Hooker was going to win a decision based on damage. Let me remind you, Dan Hooker was a plus 300 something. So that was a hardcore take. I thought Dan Hooker was going to win based on damage, be able to scramble back up to his feet. That's what happened, even though Gamrot won the fight. But I'll take it. I'll take the money that they gave me. So, but yeah, Gamrot won the fight, dude. He won the fight. I just rewatched it. You cannot. Every single judge gave Dan Hooker round one. And if all you need to do is go rewatch round one. Gamrot dropped Hooker at the beginning of the fight. He racked up control time, some ground and pound as well, almost finished the fight. And then Dan Hooker had his moment in the last 1 minute where he dropped Gamrot back, which he had him hurt. But that, dude, why did that outweigh the 4 minutes of work that Gamrot did? I don't know. Is UFC 313 your favorite card? Are you displaying it all day in there? No, it's not my favorite card. It's my first ever live event that I went to. So that's what we're doing. We're starting a collection. Every live event, I'm going to get the UFC poster. So this fight sucks. I'm not even watching it. Why did you repost Hood Islam on your TikTok? I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was funny. Bro. Hood Islam was hilarious. Ugh. Dude, y'all crack me up, bro. Y'all crack me up. This fight sucks, yeah. Mighty Mouse is the GOAT, in my opinion. I base GOAT combo off skill, not resume. Okay. That's an interesting point that you say that. Resume is so subjective. Fights can get canceled, never happen. Circumstantial reasons, it's hard to judge off that. Okay. Mighty Mouse is very skilled, but based on that logic, I think skill could be subjective as well because I think Khabib Nurmagomedov is arguably the most skilled fighter we've ever seen. And skilled and well-rounded are not the same thing, guys, okay? But based off pure skill, I might would say Habib's the GOAT if you're going to go off that. That's my personal opinion. I know that might be a hot take, whatever. But pure skill, dude, the wrestling was too dominant. Too skilled. But that's not a bad take. That's not a bad take at all. It's because of the first event he went to, facts. And if we're talking about skill, Mighty Mouse is almost certainly the best ever in that category. If Bro is a heavyweight, yeah. I mean, lighter man skill's a real thing. That's a real thing. Y'all hear it from Lucas Tracy, bro. But yeah, Mighty Mouse is very skilled, but the lighter fighters just tend to be more skilled in general. Not taking anything away from Mighty Mouse though, because we're trying to get on that podcast, bro. We're trying to get on the Mighty Cast. What does Pantoja have to do to be the flyweight GOAT? Oh, that's tough, dude. It's so hard to compare generations. He's got to beat Kai France, and honestly, dude, a win over Muhammad Mokaev. I know Muhammad Mokaev's not in the UFC, but if he was, a win over him would do so well for Pantoja. Pantoja's a few wins away. Not many. Not many. If he beats Kai France and then maybe defeats a Roy Val again, I'm not mad at it. I'm really not mad at it. It's so hard because Mighty Mouse has so many title wins, but the eras are just hard to compare. Top 3 most most autistic UFC fighters of all time. Dude, when I think of autism, first up, I think of Islam. Yuri Prohaska, right? Justin Gaethje. All time, though. Autism. Dude, I think of Tito Ortiz, but I think that's just CTE. And then Chuck Liddell was like CTE as well. I'm gonna say Gaethje, Yuri, and Islam. Do you wait? What? When you okay? So I gotta read these chats real quick. When you go, you should record it and post it like a vlog, dude. Yeah, we kind of did a vlog for UFC 313. I want to do more though next time. Hopefully, we can go to 318 in New Orleans. Do you watch Mohaded? So I can't say that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's peak MMA comedy. I might have to look into that. I've never heard of that. Flaming hot take, but you have to take into account that he also lost to Cejudo and Dominic Cruz. He also doesn't have any all-time wins. He doesn't. It's hard to rate the oh, this fight's over. I didn't watch a lick of it, but it's hard to rank bantamweight DJ because he's 5'3", bro. There was no flyweight. It was unfortunate for him, but yeah, still go and throw you repost. Going through your repost in the sunblock one. What was the sunblock one, bro? I don't even know. I'm gonna have to look at that. I'm gonna have to look at that. People forget, man. Mighty Mouse submitted, pound for pound, all-time great. Chris Carriazo. They need to put Mokaev back in the UFC. They do. They do. I will say his only 2 losses are to Cruz. His only fight at bantamweight. He's already small at flyweight. Yeah. Cejudo beat him first time, lost second to controversial decision. Yeah. Cejudo was tough, bro. He was a tough out. Yeah. Plus Cejudo was a double champ. Facts. Mickey Mouse double champ, but it is what it is. They both think they won. Rest in peace, DDP. We got Hamzat Chimaev in the chat, baby. Let's go. Let's go. President from Monsters and Aliens lost. I wasn't paying attention. Who won? Vieira won, I believe. Caitlin Vieira? Maybe. Maybe. Luca, what's good, my boy? What is up? What is up? All right, at least we got a decent fight next. Bruno Lopez versus Dustin Jacobe coming up. Uncle Chael or you. Chael, in his prime, he was tough, but me, for sure. Generational gap, bro. Skill gap. Waiting for my mom to put sunblock on, and it's a cut, man. Putting vest. Oh, dude, yes, D-Mac. That had me cracking up, dude. That was perfect. That was perfect. Counting Dom Cruz's win over Demetrius is like counting Cruz's loss to Faber. They were nowhere near their best, plus DJ wasn't even a bantamweight, yeah. Yeah, he's 5'3", guys. He's a small flyweight. So just imagine a 5'3" DJ in today's bantamweight. Imagine him fighting a what? How tall is O'Malley? How tall is O'Malley? Look that. Let me fact check that because I don't want to be wrong. Yeah, 5'11". I was gonna say 5'11", guys. I promise. Imagine a 5'11" O'Malley versus a 5'3" DJ. He would not succeed. That's why you don't see him succeeding in the bantamweight division. Cejudo has great wins if you don't look at the context. Yeah. He has wins over DJ, TJ, and Dominic Cruz. But DJ's win was arguably a loss. Yeah, they look good on paper for sure. Dead TJ. Yeah, TJ what cutting down to flyweight, right? Wasn't that what happened? Yeah, I watched that fight. I remember that. I was a big TJ fan growing up. But yeah. Yeah, Dom coming off a long layoff, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. He's a Mickey Mouse double champ, bro. He's a Mickey Mouse double champ. Mahad food. Let me look that up. Mo Moja head food dialect. What is this? Oh, it's YouTube? Is it a YouTuber? Oh, I've seen these before, bro. I've seen these. I've seen some clips of these. I've seen some clips of these. Imagine being small for a flyweight must be tough, dude. I know. They really nerfed Mighty Mouse, bro. They nerfed him bad. John Jones did a spinning back elbow, and there it was, the big bang. Just saw a video, and it was someone saying he couldn't wait to see Michael Jackson live, and he posted 20 days, 19 days, he died. What? Resume does matter in the GOAT combo somewhat, but I just think people should put more weight on skill than resume. We've clearly seen with Dana that fights can happen for BS circumstances. True, that's very true, but at the same time, mm, when I think of, I think, look, when I think of best of all time, I think of skill. When I think of greatest of all time, it's what have you accomplished. That's what I think. That's what I think. So if you're telling me who's the GOAT, I think you say it is John Jones based on what he's done. But if you say who's the best fighter of all time, I think there's other options. And this is going to sound crazy, but one of the best fighters of all time, I know there's a small sample size, but from what we have seen, one of the best fighters we've ever seen, not greatest, not based off accomplishments based off pure skill. Ilia Topuria is one of the best fighters we've ever seen. Same with Islam Makhachev, but his resume speaks for itself as well. Little rant there, little rant. The fighters are just getting better, bro. Same thing. I think Tom Aspinall's the best heavyweight we've ever seen. That doesn't make him the heavyweight GOAT, but I think he's the best we've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all are picking up what I'm putting down, man. Or the Gamrot. I'm gonna watch some videos. We'll come back in 20 minutes. All right, bro. Yeah, be back for the Gamrot fight, bro. I agree, but even if you don't count that, call me crazy. But if Ilya beats Charles, he's arguably a top 6 fighter of all time, especially if he submits Charles, which I don't. Dude, I'm serious, bro. I think I said this in a video. If Ilia Topuria submits Charles Oliveira, we need to have a real conversation about Ilia Topuria being the best fighter of all time. Not the greatest, but the best. But yeah, he's gonna be in some GOAT lists, bro. He's gonna be in some GOAT lists if he becomes lightweight champion. That's what I'm saying. When's the next trivia thing? I don't know, bro. We have to figure that out. I'm gonna have to pay for something to be able to host these trivias. But yeah, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. A good resume is in a sense showcasing that you have better skill. That's true. That's true. But then again, there's fighters who were very very skilled and just were in weak weight classes at the time. Maybe even when I think of Israel Adesanya, Kamaru Usman, you know if you look at their divisions now, if you look at Kamaru Usman's wins, the welterweight division was kind of lackluster. Same with the middleweight division when Izzy was champ. Sometimes the divisions just aren't very good. Like Mighty Mouse, obviously very, very skilled, but the competition, the flyweight division was weak. So I don't know. Best based on all around skills. When I think of best, I just think of if I need somebody to win a fight. You know what I'm saying? If I just need somebody to win a fight for me, who am I picking? That's who I think of as the best. I kind of think Habib. That doesn't mean I think Habib's the GOAT. But if I need one man, if the Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth, one man to win a fight or the whole Earth explodes, I'm taking Habib Nurmagomedov. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. I think the best heavyweights were Ngannou and Prime Stipe. That's valid. That's valid. I'm back, Unc, and just had an aneurysm. I'm back, Unc. I was and still watching boxing, bro. Boo. It's Cousin Gamrot fight night, bro. Caleb Planton's about to fight. I don't know if you watch boxing, but this dude's a showman. I don't watch boxing, but I do know who Caleb Plant is. He's a dog. He's a dog, bro. Dude, what does this comment section come to? If we're talking about losses, Mighty Mouse has 2 losses to 135ers and 1 loss to a double champ. Avenged. No, John has a bunch of PEDs and lost by DQ and lost to Reyes, so I count him out. But Mighty Mouse has his own scandals, man. People forget, man, the Mighty Mouse incident. Who do you think wins between BJ Penn and his mom? Oh my gosh. Apparently BJ Penn. I have watched your vids for a while, but have never made it to one of your live streams. I have a question. What should my walkout song be for my upcoming MMA fight? It's my first one. Shane Diamond. Yes, sir. What do? Oh, that's a good question, bro. I appreciate you for tuning in, though. What should be? Oh, walkout song, guys. Hey, y'all help me in the comments. What should Shane's walkout song be? That's a good question. I don't have that answer, and I usually have every answer. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Ooh. Hey, when's your fight, bro? When's your fight? To be honest, when's your fight? Let me know, Shane. True. Who is the fighter that you'd pick to be by your side for a guerrilla attack? For a guerrilla attack, who am I picking? Everybody in their prime. I'm gonna say, I know it's cliche, whatever. It's the casual answer. I'm taking John Jones, bro. I think I'm still taking John Jones. Definitely agree. If there's one fighter to win a pound for pound fight to save the earth, I'm taking Mighty Mouse and then Habib. I agree. I think that's good. Ryder, yes sir. My boy Ryder with the 4.99, bro. Shout out my boy Ryder, bro. Hey, shout out for the donut. Great content, bro. But also, I love Tony, but Habib would have destroyed him. Facts, bro. And that's a hardcore take, Ryder. That is a hardcore take. Y'all can send your hot takes in here, man. We might do that. We might do a whole stream for that one time. Just you guys sending in your hot takes. I might do that, bro. And me reacting to them. I think that would be cool. But yeah, I agree. Habib would have smashed your boy Tony. That's a hardcore take. The casuals think that Tony was going to be the first man to take out Habib. I don't think so. This fight's just now starting. Dustin Jacobe versus Bruno Lopez. Lopez takes the center. I appreciate you, Ryder. I appreciate you, bro. Pantoja versus Demetrius would be sick. Facts. Ghostbusters for the walkout. When considering BJ Penn for dating your daughter, is he call cops or call Avengers? At this point, call Avengers. At this point, BJ Penn, call Avengers. Can Bruno Lopez knock out the crafty vet Dusty Jacobe? Dustin. Jones over Ngannou for a guerrilla attack? Yes. Yes. Casual Takes walkout song is the biggest, the largest by Big X Plug. Real Slim Shady by Eminem. Good leg kick from Bruno. Walkout song should be This Is How Legends Are Made. It's freaking on some Yuri Prohaska stuff right there. Jones over Ngannou, yes. End of August. And thanks, guys. Hey, shout out Shane, bro. Good luck to you, bro. Good luck to you. Hopefully my videos are helpful. You know, maybe I can teach you some technique. Maybe you can take some technique from my videos, bro. I appreciate you, though, watching the channel. Hot take, Ngannou beats you. Oh, big right hand from Dustin Jacobe. Oh, he's got him smudged up against the cage, guys. I need to lock in. Ngannou beats me. That is a hot take I never thought I would ever hear in a million years, and I disagree. You know what the odds would be if I fought Francis. We'd be a minus 5,000 at least. Big uppercut from Jacobe. I just spit everywhere. Jacobe's trying to finish this fight, bro. Jacobe is trying to finish this fight right here, right now. 3 minutes, 25 seconds left. But Dustin Jacobe's got Bruno pressed against the cage. He's throwing. Oh, dude, they're throwing bombs. They're throwing bombs. Oh my gosh, Dustin Jacobe. This fight's a war. Dustin's got him rocked. Dustin's got him rocked bad. Dustin dropped him. Oh, he's out. Oh, he's out cold. Bro, Dustin Jacobe just slumped out Bruno Lopez bad. Bad. Oh my, what was that aggression? I've never seen that from Dustin Jacobe. Not the KO. I've never seen that aggression. What in the world, guys? We might be back. We might be back. What in the world? Dustin Jacobe. First round knockout over Bruno Lopez, man. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations, Dustin Jacobe. Congratulations, man. Round one is crazy. They're slugging, dude. Facts. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. It's all over. He's hurt. Do you fight? I don't, Shane. I do not. Literally just started training, bro. Just started training. Oh, he dropped him with a jab. I missed that. Just started training BJJ. That's it right now. I do want to get into some sort of striking, bro. I don't know if I'll ever compete, maybe. But shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, Shane, for real. That was a banger. Give both of those guys a raise for giving us some entertainment. Yeah, facts. Dude, he slumped him out bad. Oh. Dude, he dropped him with a jab. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. I wasn't even paying attention. I looked over, and Bruno, he was hurt, man. He's hurt. Who's the worst ref in the UFC? All time Mario Yamasaki, but worst ref in the UFC. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Herb has his moments, bro. People love to say Herb's the GOAT, but Herb has his moments, dude. I feel like there's some solid refs nowadays. Mike Beltran's good. Jason Herzog's solid. I guess he's still there. Mark Goddard, Mark Smith. They're all pretty good, I think. Herb might be the worst at this point, honestly. You said you were undefeated on the regional scene. I am, bro. I'm just trying to stay humble and stream. You know, I am undefeated on the regional scene, but I haven't fought in a minute. Might be a little rusty. I'm telling you to pick wrestling instead of BJJ. It's much more beneficial for your health and it's more practical in a street fight. I could see that. I could see that. Yeah. BJJ is a lot of fun though. I know wrestling. I'm sure wrestling would be fun as well. Fun fact about Casual Take. I've been to one wrestling practice, bro, on accident. I pulled up to a wrong class, but yeah. You need to start taking training under Justin Gaethje, so in 20 years we get the Casual Take CTE story arc. When you accuse your family of being clones, that's awesome. Oh, my fault, guys. Worst back-to-back losses in MMA history, not damage-based resume. Not damage-based, resume-based. Personally, I would say Vitor Petrino losing to Anthony Smith, and then getting starched by Jacobe. Yeah. Vitor Petrino, bro, massive favorite over Anthony Smith, was winning the fight, threw himself into a guillotine, straight into the guillotine. But yeah, that's pretty bad. That potentially could be. It could be. Herb is the GOAT. Herb has his moments, bro. Herb has his moments. In the end, all that matters is the enjoyment you get out of what you do. I think that's facts, bro. Obviously, with some people do self-defense, some people do it for entertainment, dude. I have a lot of fun doing it, so I think I'm gonna stick with it. John is fair choice. He can destroy Gorilla's eyes with eye pokes. Facts. Judo's more practical than wrestling or BJJ. It's focused around takedowns and slams solely. Also allows you to do lots of damage quickly and run away. Yeah. Judo, I think judo's solid. We're not letting this go light. Best street fight base is judo and Muay Thai. Dude, yeah. Muay Thai's sick, bro. We should all go on a summer arc. Facts, bro. Dude, you know what I thought about doing? This is a thought, and I would have to see if I can do this, but imagine if I started filming everything like my journey with me training. I don't know if that would be dumb or not, or if that'd be something y'all would enjoy. Like, what if I did my journey to black belt? Who give him, brother? Who give him? Journey to black belt or whatever. I think that could be fun. If they die, they die. I'm built like DC. That's funny. Same. I'd pick boxing over Muay Thai in a street fight. Okay. Okay. Boxing solid. Dude, I need to implement some type of striking, bro. I want to implement some type of striking. That would be cool. I think that'd be sick too, bro. Do you fight MMA or kickboxing? No, I don't. Uh, do y'all think I should go into kickboxing, bro? There's some kickboxing gyms around me. Um, I want to. I really want to. I think I will. I think I am. I would do it with you. Hey, D-Mac, that could be fun, bro. Casual takes built like Roy Nelson. Prime Crow Cop or current Pereira in an MMA fight? Ooh, Crow Cop. I'm still going Pereira. I'm still going Pereira. Crow Cop was tough, and I'm going Pereira. I didn't get to experience Prime Crow Cop, watching it live, but I've seen the replays. Crow Cop was tough. Muay Thai boxing is great. You'd be fine picking either. I'd go with Muay Thai because of how much damage even a small guy can do with knees and elbows. True, but you got to get in tight for that. But I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, brother. You should do striking, brother. Kickboxing is a good start. I think that could be fun, bro. For real. Pereira, if Crow Cop doesn't land a head kick, yeah. Cardio kickboxing. I think that's what I should get into. Taporia versus Floyd would be interesting. Dude, honestly, that would be. I can see Taporia doing that, bro. Y'all know he loves to copy McGregor, so just keep this in mind. If Ilya Taporia, I'm not saying this is going to happen, but if Ilya Taporia wins the lightweight title, man, expect him to leave and go fight Floyd Mayweather. I really need some motivation. I have none. I'm obese, but I'm athletic. Like, I'm really good at football, but I'm just not fast and stuff. I need to lose the weight, but it's hard because surgery, yeah. Definitely need to focus on your health first. Definitely need to recover first, bro. But yeah, dude. Hey, you know what? You can start content, bro. Seriously, you can start training. I don't know if you train or not, but if you do, you can start it like my jiu-jitsu journey or whatever. I think that could be sick. 'Cause that's something I'm thinking about doing as well. Vanderlei versus Crow Cop, the greatest stare down ever. That one's tough. That one's tough. I I'd probably say yeah. I'd probably say yes. I think so. Muay Thai is not only striking, but the clinching techniques are extremely useful. Yeah, the clinch could be very useful, bro. Super useful. Especially if you can implement the trips as well, if you pair that with something. McLovin, that's fair. Good take. But for me, I'd say that having a wider base in a street fight would be better because of takedown threats. True. And yeah, I don't feel like you really you don't have to worry about your leg getting kicked in a normal street fight. So yeah, boxing would be solid. If you can mix a striking and a grappling, I think you're fine for 99.9% of the world in a street fight. Nobody's going to be trying to fight you that knows how to fight. People forget how much takedowns are a factor in a street fight. Something like 80% of them go to the ground. That's why I think grappling, some sort of grappling, is the most beneficial for like a street fight altercation because, yeah, like you said, most of them end up going to the ground. So whether even if somebody just catches you and clocks you, obviously, unless you get knocked unconscious, but if like somebody just comes up and hits you in the face, y'all are going to the ground probably. So if you can recover, obviously, you're already on your back. If you know what you're doing, it's very useful, man. Very useful. I will race you to a black belt. All right, bro. All right, bro. Let's do it. Get in, get rich, get out. Best option. Either martial art is good for self-defense facts. Bro, I have a funny story. One time I was in my bed at 1 a.m. and I seen David Goggins edit. And I started doing push-ups, but after one, I was like, I'm not doing this. And I'm going back to dude. David Goggins, bro. Motivational, yes, but his life sounds miserable, bro. Sounds terrible. I mean, if Alex Pereira wanted to neutralize someone, he would just have to do a good leg kick and they can't walk. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to roll up on Pereira in the street for sure. I've been in 4 fights and I only used boxing. Now I discovered MMA. Nice, bro. Nice. Billy Ray Goff. Billy Ray Goff. We got the American. What is your job? I'm a student, bro. I'm a student. This is my job right now. I'm trying to make this into my job, bro. I'm trying to be bigger than Guru. That's what we got. We got big dreams. We got hoop dreams, bro. Trying to be bigger than Guru. So, guys, everybody start donating $100 right now to put us on our way. The donations really help, man. Casual, you just hit 18.2K? Yes, sir. Let's go, bro. A lot of these are from the shorts videos. I feel like a lot of the subs are from the shorts videos. I got to figure out how to Um, I gotta figure out how to what was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought. I completely forgot what I was saying. David Goggins content after a while becomes corny. I agree. I agree. Oh my gosh. Dude, my nose is so stuffed up, bro. Ugh. Pretty good chin. I think I have a pretty good chin because this one kid ran up, literally hit me with a flying headbutt. Barely moved my head, but I would have probably got faulted by right hook. Flying headbutt is crazy. Hey, let's go, D Mac. It's the $1. I appreciate you, bro. What are you majoring in? No, it's sports management. Sports management, bro. That's my dream. Work in sports. Talk about sports. AKA this. I appreciate you, dude. Have I ever seen a ghost or something? No, no, I have not. I've never seen a ghost. Y'all are awesome, bro. Appreciate you, D Mac. Appreciate the dollar for real. I appreciate you. If Pereira calf kicks you and every one you take, you get 50K, how many think you could do? Ooh, you know what? Oh, 50K per kick. Oh, I know I'd be compromised after one. I'm taking a couple for sure. I'm taking a couple. I think I could take four. I think I could take four before I'm legitimately like not being able to walk on one. I'm probably not walking after two, but like maybe four. As many as I could take, as many as my leg could take, bro. Probably get nerve damage. It works just not with a lot of money. I don't know what it is with green light. Become wait. Become a football soccer manager. Trust me, so much money in that field. I don't watch soccer, bro. I don't like soccer, to be honest. I don't dis actually no, I like soccer, but I'm not a soccer guy. Soccer's not big where I'm from, to be honest. It's not necessarily an American thing very much. Not very popular in the States. People that think ghosts are real are weird. For 50K, I'd let Poton absolutely turn my leg to pulp facts. Would you rather have a kid with Chris Simon? Kayla Harrison. I let him kick me until he completely passes out from exhaustion. Think about it. After a while, he'd probably become really tired. So it's just free money because the kicks won't hurt. Eventually, they probably won't hurt anymore. Eventually. How many more fights till cousin Gamrot, bro? I don't work out by doing push-ups or sit-ups. I just work out by bench pressing, playing basketball, running, and hitting my punching bag in my room. But I don't train MMA, although I've been thinking facts, bro. Yeah, I got a punching bag, bro, but I don't. I need like a trainer and everything. Try to put hands on folks. I've never actually seen a ghost or anything like that, but I've definitely had some experiences I can't normally explain. Yeah, facts, facts. Nothing with ghosts or anything, but I would take 8 kicks. 8 kicks, dude. Okay, full strength Pereira. Eight. I mean, yeah. I take as many as I can stand, bro. As many as I can stand. I mean, 50K money talks, bro. I can get 2 kicks for both legs. I had a dream where I saw Habib yelling at Umar. That's funny. Ooh, what are they showing right now? Oh, for some reason I thought that was Armand Sarukian. Billy Ray Goff. Trust your gut tattoo. Terrible. Terrible. How well would do? How well would do Marab with Goggins? That's interesting. Oh, Marab training with David Goggins. I mean, he's the machine, man. He's a machine. I think he could do well, actually. I think he could. I know a couple submissions though. Yeah, I've seen a couple on TV, man. It's funny, bro. It's a different level though when people are fighting back. It's a different game. You know, you see some on TV, and then when people are fighting back, it's a little bit trickier, especially when strikes are involved. Why is UFC throwing a Disney film? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know. I appreciate the donos, bro. Dude, how do I? Okay, there we go. All right. One kick from Pereira, my fat leg. My leg turns into vegetable. Favorite submission. We were working a triangle today. We were going through the basics of a triangle, and we worked on a mounted triangle, which was sick. Not my favorite. My favorite, which I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna sit here and say I know how to finish it all the way properly. But I think Darce choke is sick. But for me, the amateur BJJ, the man that just started, I would say, ooh, I really just want to. The rear naked just feels the best, bro. That's the most satisfying to me. Just locking up a true, taking the back, locking in the rear naked choke is so satisfying. I do MMA, judo, boxing, Muay Thai, kickboxing, wrestling, and BJJ, and gymnastics for flexibility. Dude, oh my gosh. Shane, you sound like you're in crazy shape, bro. Shout out to you. Gymnastics, bro, that's a tough thing, for real. What should you do next? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm a flyweight with a weight cut. Dude, one of the guys I was fighting hit me with like 4, and after the adrenaline dump, I was hurting for days. I think Poton would snap my leg in half. My favorite sub is bow and arrow. Dude, the bow and arrow choke is like we actually were working on that. Let's see, Thursday was it? Yeah, Thursday we worked the bow and arrow choke. It's cool. I'm not a big fan of gi chokes though, bro. I think they're kind of lame. I think gi chokes are kind of lame. Just not for competition necessarily, just because like in my mind, self defense. If some people train for self defense, not very practical. Gi chokes are not very practical. You're not going to run into somebody. Hopefully, you're not going to run into somebody on the street wearing a gi. If you do, run away, bro. Do not fight that man. But yeah, the bow and arrow. I mean, it's a cool concept. It's a cool choke for real. Very interesting. All you need is boxing and wrestling. Them gymnastics for better scrambles. Easiest option of the body. Darce and rear naked choke made me feel like Oliveira when me and my friends have a grappling match. Dude, grappling's so fun, bro. It is so fun. It's cool when you get it though. Oh, facts, dude. We just learned like a. It was okay. We learned it from if I had somebody was turtled up, I'm on their back to grab like the collar right here and kind of roll them over in a way. It was sick. Roll them over into the bow and arrow. It was awesome. But yeah, it feels pretty cool when you get it. Sucks when it's done to you. Getting caught in a gi choke is just like, all right, bro. What is life? What is life? I think Rico Verhoeven in his prime can destroy a lot of UFC fighters. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who that is. I don't know. I'm not familiar with Rico's game. Arm triangle is really fun and underrated. It's so cool using their own limbs as part of the sub. Yeah, I've been really working on my arm triangles recently, man. What happens in the gym stays in the gym, but we've been working on the arm triangle. Okay, the arm triangle is getting good. It's getting good. Arm triangle solid, solid, dude. I hate it when I'm rolling with somebody who's just so much bigger than me, like grown men with full families and kids, and they're like 260 pounds. Then it starts to get tricky with the submissions. Verhoeven would do well against lower weight opponents, but he'd probably get smashed against any light heavyweight. Who is? I'm about to look up who this dude is. Rico Verhoeven. Rico. I've seen this dude. This is dude that was with Aspinall. Is this the kickboxer? I guess I didn't know his name. Yeah, is he not like huge? I thought he was huge. Yeah, I've seen him, bro. See, I think he's a kickboxer. Most painful choke, in my opinion, 10-finger choke. I'm not familiar with the 10-finger choke, to be honest. I don't think I've. No, I've never been put in a 10-finger choke. I don't know. I don't know. Best self defense is pepper spray. All right, Billy Ray Goff fight's gonna start. King is in the chat. What's up, King? What is up? When me and my friends have a sleepover, it's so fun because we also have boxing matches, and they make me get the boxing gloves while they get the MMA gloves. Jeez. Then my friend rocks my other friend. Boxing gloves versus MMA gloves. That's not fair, bro. Hot take: JDM versus Islam is closer than most casuals think. I'm not picking or saying names of those two. Most painful submission is the whooshy finger hold. Use that against Tai Long. Dude, McLovin with these references is insane. Your arm triangle ain't beating me though, kid, buddy. We've been trying to perfect it, buddy. You're going to sleep, buddy. Why tap? Go sleep. He's like 120 kilos, so pretty huge. Dude, I can't even convert kilos. We're the only country I believe that does not use kilos. He's 265. He's a heavyweight. This man's a heavyweight. This man's a full heavyweight. Dude, I'm not even paying attention to this fight, bro. Love how Casual's just chatting with his fans rather than commentating on the fights. Keeps it interactive. Hey, if y'all want me to turn into Joe Rogan again, I'll do it, bro. I'll do it. I like talking to y'all, though. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I like hanging out with you guys. You know, it makes the fight night more interesting. You know, as you can kind of tune into the fight, and we can talk as well, bro. If y'all want me to start commentating and stop reading chat, though, I will. My friend knocked me out in light sparring once. Rest in peace, D-Mac. That's funny. That's funny, bro. He's huge like Aspinall. Yeah. This is the dude that was with Aspinall the other day. Body shot challenge or whatever. Right? Right? Yeah, that's what that is. Bro, it always kills me how quiet the Apex is. Some of these fights. You can hear a pin drop. Please don't turn to Rogan. I'm the friend who slept D-Mac. He said, please don't turn into Rogan. Casual Rogan facts. Dude, hey, what would y'all do if y'all just turned on the UFC one day and y'all saw me up there in Joe Rogan's place with DC and John Anik? What would y'all do? Imagine. That leg's already compromised. Dude, I'd be saying some crazy stuff. They'd probably cancel me, bro. They'd probably kick me out. It would be dude, I don't know how they don't show well, I say this and they definitely do. I was about to say I don't know how they don't show favoritism, but they definitely do. They definitely do. Rogan be talking about calf kicks and steel cups, how they affect arm bars. Yeah. Dude, Rogan, I don't know about Joe Rogan, bro. I don't know about Joe Rogan. Honestly, I can train you in kickboxing. Hey, shout out Shane, bro. What'd you say your fight's in August, bro? Hey, keep us tuned in. Keep us tuned in with that. Dead Leg Challenge, I would cry and joy. I wouldn't be your fan anymore, bro. Joe Rogan says Jorge Masvidal would beat Prime GSP. No way. No way he said that. There's no way. Oh gosh, he's working on. Oh my gosh, he's working on a guillotine. He's out. He's out. He's unconscious. Oh my gosh, I just looked up and this dude just got choked to sleep. Oh my gosh, dude. What in the world? Billy Ray just got choked unconscious. Dude, he might be dead. He held that for. Dude, ref didn't know he was unconscious for a while. To be honest. He's telling DC he loves him. He's out bad. The only time we'd ever turn on the UFC and see you is you full mount battering Ngannou with 12 to 6 elbows. Facts. Prime Holloway or current Ilya? I think we get the same result. I think Ilya knocks him out again. Dude, that was nasty. High elbow guillotine. Ooh. Oh, that was tight. Oh no, he just kind of he transitioned it to a high elbow guillotine. Oh, choked him to sleep, dude. Dude, he still held it for like 4 more seconds after he was unconscious, which is not his fault. He's still fighting. It was the ref. He just went limp, and then it took the ref a minute. He didn't even stop it. He just dropped him. He's dead. He's out. Who got put out? Billy Ray Goff. Billy Ray just got choked unconscious. Joe Rogan, he's a monster. One time, bro said that Yoel Romero was in a Cuban super soldier program. The doctor said his body wasn't normal. Yeah, it's a brutal sub fact. Ref is blind. Would you rather be choked out or knocked out? In my opinion, I love taking a good hit. I've never been knocked out, so I guess choked out. I don't know what it's like being KO'd, bro. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. The ref did nothing. Hey, bro, UFC is heading to San Antonio They canceled UFC Noche. Is that legit? I know they were having some trouble with UFC Noche. Are they actually going to San Antonio? Is that? Let me look that up. Is that real? I saw they were talking about going back to Vegas. UFC San Antonio. Oh, that is true. UFC Noche is taking place in Texas, bro. Wow. Wow. Wow, dude. Does this mean we're still getting Yair versus Volk? I hope not. I hope not, bro. I hope not. That could be cool though. That could be cool. There's a lot of Mexicans in Texas, bro. So I mean, it works. Mexican independence, isn't that what? I don't even know if that was the right thing. My fault if I said the wrong thing. Shane choked me out. Choked out, in my opinion. You're unconscious either way, but at least with the choke, your brain isn't getting battered. Yeah. Hey, Ryder, you're from Texas. Let's go, bro. The foul's gonna be crazy going aura for aura. Hey, Pacers won. Pacers are in, aren't they? Yeah, Pacers are in. Hey, you know what? I was thinking about this earlier. I saw apparently John Silva has a fight booked. It has not been announced, but he has a fight signed, okay? And it doesn't sound like it's against Diego Lopez. So I'm really hoping that this means we're not getting Yair Volk. But Evloev's already signed, so I don't know. I really want to see Lopez versus Yair, bro. I don't know what they're going to do. Hope this means Yair won't cancel yet. We won't get Yair versus my Prince Pookie Bear Volk. What was it? My sweet Pookie Princess. My sweet Pookie Princess. Would you rather be friends with Michael Chandler or Islam? Islam. I'd rather be friends with Islam. He's awesome. Show can't really damage your brain too much. No, it's a fight night, not a pay-per-view. Oh, it's a fight night? Oh, I thought you were talking about Guadalajara, bro. I'm tripping. Wait, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I was thinking it was UFC 320 for some reason. My fault, bro. My fault. I'm tripping. I am tripping, boy. But that could be cool. Fight night. What's the date? September 13th. Wait, when is UFC 320? Hey, is Cousin Gamrot up next, by the way? Wait, that is. Wait. Wait, guys. So 320. Wait, does this mean they're turning UFC Noche into a fight night instead? Is that what I'm hearing? So is that what I'm hearing? What? Maybe so. Y'all let me know. Dude, what does DC got on his head, guys? DC's egghead right now. Looks like he got egg. Yeah, facts. I wouldn't give Evelo the title shot as well, just because of the allegations and because he's boring bum. I think he deserves it, bro. He's got to win over Lopez, who just fought for the title. Hope it's not Volk. I don't want Volk versus Silva because Volk will probably, dude. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to see Volk versus Silva ever. I want Volkanovski to defend his title against Evloev and either what was I saying, dude? I keep losing my train of thought. I wanted to be Evloev and either retire or go up to lightweight and fight Ilya Topuria. Get the rematch, bro. Get the rematch. I don't care. As your final fight, retirement fight, Volk versus Ilya Topuria at lightweight. Volk's retirement. Probably gets KO'd, but gonna go watch a fishing video, then come back. Hey, what type of fishing you do, D-Mac? Is it bass fishing, cat fishing? You tell me. You tell me. Deep sea fishing, trout fishing. What is it, bro? What is it? Big on fishing. We're big on fishing over here. We might need to start a fishing channel. But yeah, it should be Cousin Gamrot up next. Should be Cousin Gamrot fight night, baby. We're gonna be locked in. We're gonna be locked in. Did DC just get elected as new pope? Dude, McLovin, you crack me up, bro. Oh, dude, I'm freaking. Ugh. Bass fishing? Hey, I bass fish too, D-Mac. My PB's a 5 pound bass. That's solid. That's solid. What is my PB is probably like, I haven't caught anything crazy. Probably like yeah, probably around there, to be honest, 6 pounder. I'll one up you and say 6 pounder. It's probably like 6, 7. Somebody make an edit of me real quick. But yeah, bass fishing's solid, bro. I love it. Ilya was smoking. What's the point? I think he would too. Hey, Sneaky Volk has a better chance at lightweight, though. He does. He absolutely does. But with that being said, I still think he loses. But you know what? If Volkanovski deals with the wrestling of Evloev, let's give him the opportunity, bro. Let's let him do it. Even though lightweight's stacked, but I wouldn't be mad. D-Mac, I lost a 4 to 5 pound bass like 2 feet in front of the bank a few weeks ago. Snapped my line. Dude, dude, that's awesome that y'all bass fish, bro. I love bass fishing. Do you enjoy a good seafood boil? Hey, hey, man, look, we do crawfish down here, bro. That's what we do. See you, Casual. Got to go to a football soccer match. Good stream. I appreciate you, bro. Hey, are you playing or are you watching? If you're playing, Luca, good luck. I appreciate you for tuning in. And if you're just watching, I hope your team wins. Either way, but I appreciate you for tuning in, bro. 2-0 in MMA amateurs. Should I go pro or develop more as a fighter? I want to hear some outside opinions because my coach says it's up to me. I'm only 20, so I got a lot of time. What do you think? Ooh, that's a solid question, bro. Congratulations, by the way, on being 2-0. Obviously, or you know what? I would say, from my personal opinion, I would say get some more experience. I think. That's what I think. I think you have plenty of time as well. You might be done growing. You might still grow an inch or two more, really develop into your body. I might say, dude, stick to amateur a little bit to keep developing before you go pro. But either way, that's what I would say. Obviously, it's up to you for sure, but pick a UFC fighter and I will edit that fighter. Bet. Ooh. Guys, who should we do? Yes, Gamrot. Please, Matej Gamrot. Ryder, please do cousin Gamrot, bro. Please. Please. I have a huge pond with lots of bass. Also, I like crawfish and steak, but I like steak more. Facts. Hey, Ryder, I'm finna come to your crib, bro. I'm finna come fish your pond, bro. Please, it's Gamrot time, baby. Louisiana? Maybe so. Maybe so. I'm watching in a stadium. Hey, nice. Almonte, Casual, do you have any martial arts experience? We just started training BJJ, bro. We just started. I want to learn some. I'm thinking about kickboxing as well, but we're going to see. Ooh. 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 Mm. What's your favorite college football team since you said last stream you watched football? Ooh. My favorite college football team. I don't know, man. I can't give that away. I'm not going to give that away. I'm not going to give that away. Y'all hate to hear that, but I'm not going to give it away, bro. Hey, I'll just leave you with this, okay? I'm an SEC guy, okay? I'm SEC guy, okay? That's what I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I got you with the cousin game right edit. Yes. Let's go. Confirmed casual take is from Louisiana. That's awesome, bro. Chael son and Miguel undefeated. A hog hunt Texas boy. Nice, bro. Hey, shout out Shane, bro. I hear you. My grappling needs work, but I'm a good striker. I'm okay offensively wrestling, but not gonna lie, I had Anthony Smith Max. Returtle up. Hey, that's just my opinion. Obviously, you do you. But yeah, I would say try to get as complete of a fighter as you can. But that's how I feel I would view it. I would say I would want to become as well rounded as I can. Obviously, you're not going to be perfect. There's going to be always room for improvement. Look at casual spitting advice here, but I would say try to get as well rounded as you can. So if you think you're lacking in the grappling, I would really try to get my grappling up. Continue to take amateur fights. Continue to develop as a fighter. And then ultimately, after a few more fights, couple more years of training, I would say, then make the jump to pro. That's just my 2 cents on it though. But yeah, I will wait till after the fight so I can get some highlights from after this fight. Yes, you're gonna get a spinning wheel kick, bro. No way, say Casual Take said he spin a fish rider's pond. He said, "Ref, do something." Caleb Plant is losing badly right now, which is crazy considering that he's a huge favorite. Oh no, that's funny, bro. McLovin, you're all funny. Mad funny. Up. W, gotta go to bed. All right, hey D Mac, you're not gonna stay for the cousin Gamrot fight, bro? So many out of context moments from the stream I can clip. Go ahead and clip them, bro. Go ahead and clip. Those are so funny to me. Bro, I would coach all of you if I had money for a gym at some point. Hopefully I will. Bro, imagine this. Imagine I keep grinding this, bro. Get some good money, we build a gym, bro. Imagine I built a gym, we filmed content, and I got to train with you guys. That would be sick. That would be sick, bro. What if I started my own fight league? Featuring my boy Shane, the champion. Well, I don't know weight class, but the champion of the world. Casual Take Promotions. Guys, Gamrot's about to fight. I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited. Let me check what the... Dude, please don't win. Please don't win, Klein. Yes, Gamrot. Yes. Yes. This is the people's main event right here, bro. This is the people's main event. Casual MMA is the name. Facts, dude. Can I freaking log in? Oh my gosh. Log in, bro. Light heavyweight. Dang, Shane. Okay. I see you, my boy. Guys, we're going all in. We're going all in on Gamrot, I think. I think that's what we're doing. What's the Gamrot decision looking like? Ooh. Let's go ahead and see what Gamrot. What's the line for Gamrot? Minus 155. Okay. Okay. Come on, Gamrot. We need you, bro. We need you. What would your nickname be? The Casual? Y'all said Big Daddy on stream. Y'all said Big Daddy, so I guess Big Daddy. Probably the Francis Killer. His nickname would be the Casual Killer. Facts. All right, we need this Gamrot dub, guys, for my humanity, bro. That's a thumbnail right there. I gotta stop, bro. I gotta stop. His nickname would be the Casual Killer because he hates Tony fans. Facts. Y'all know how I feel about Tony Ferguson, bro. Y'all know. Casual Take would have been UFC champion by now, but he weighs too much. He's 6'11", 305. Weight cut to 265 is too much, yeah. They need to add a super heavyweight, bro. They need to add a super heavyweight. They got to. Big Daddy, I think Tony would have beat Habib. Oh, yeah, facts. Hates Tony fans, thinks he would have beat Habib. Sexual white chocolate. Dude, y'all are funny. Is cousin Gamrot walking out? Yeah, there's a commercial right now. I'm on a commercial, so I think he's walking out right now. I believe. Hey, we're finna shave the beard again, bro. It's already growing back. I know it's nothing crazy, but I think I'm gonna shave it again. Probably gonna de-age myself again, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Is UFC 320 and UFC Noche splitting ways? Like, is UFC Noche just going to be its own thing now, and UFC 320 is going to be its own thing? Is that what I'm hearing? Or no? I'm confused, guys. I'm confused. Brother, you're 6'11". He's glazing, bro. I'm not 6'11". I'm not 6'11". I'm 6'7". I'm 6'7". All right, bro. I gotta stop. Titan weight, yeah. Casual's a bantamweight. Open weight men and women would be hilarious. Titan weight, predator take. Oh my gosh. Casual the predator. I should beat up Ngannou and take his name as well. Take his nickname. Oh, do not shave that beard. Adrian, you don't think so, bro? He said shave the bear. Dude, why am I watching Juliana Pena highlights? I'm trying to see my cousin Gamrot, bro. It's about that time. It's about that time. He said do not shave. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, Gamrot. Dude, we're gonna have to start diving into some more film for O'Malley and Marab. That's next weekend, isn't it? Right? Yeah, that's next weekend, bro. Is O'Malley gonna get it done, guys? I think he might. You know what? No official prediction yet, but dude, I think O'Malley can win on damage. I think he can win on damage. Are you actually Gamrot's cousin, or is it a joke? Yeah, I'm actually Gamrot's cousin. Yeah, family's my side. So okay, so my mom's side of the family comes from Poland. Dad's side American. But yeah, I would be there if he wasn't fighting in there in the Apex, bro. Probably have to pop out at the next big card. It's not like he can just give me free tickets though. We're not that close, but also Dana doesn't really do that. It's only immediate family. I'm sure he does it for like O'Malley or something, but and God, if it come in your room and uppercut you to the roof. Don Fry's the Predator. It was already someone's name. Yeah, we got a couple Predators, bro. There's Gamrot, cousin Gamrot, guys. He looks dialed. Is he dialed? Is cousin Gamrot dialed, guys? I'm about to be locked in for this fight. Hey, if cousin Gamrot wins, I need $100 donuts from everybody. All right, that's just the rules. I don't make the rules, guys. That's just how they crumble cookies. Come on, bro. Ooh, dude, Klein is 2-0 as a UFC underdog. Not a good sign, guys. Not a good sign. Come on, Gamrot. Come on, Gamrot. Fight's about to start, bro. Fight's about to start. Gamrot's 5-1 as a favorite. Plant lost 7-5. Dang. Caleb Plant lost, bro. All right, hey Adrian, time to tune in to cousin Gamrot. Dude, Schmitty made UFC 360 massive. Don Fry's a goat. One of my favorite fighters ever. All right, Herb Dean's on the call, guys. Herb Dean is here for cousin Gamrot, guys. Let's go. Oh, baby. Round one. This is only a 3-rounder, too, isn't it? It's a 3-round fight for Gamrot, so we'll see. Come on, Gamrot. You do you, man. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Lock in. Oh, Gamrot on the pressure early? Guys, it's time. It's time. It is time, boys. Dude, what? I don't know. I've always noticed this. You know, when I see him at family reunions and fighting and stuff, Gamrot has like 3 bald spots in the back of his head. Gamrot on the pressure. I'm not used to seeing Gamrot on the pressure as of recent, at least. But let's go, Gamrot. Show him that Polish wrestling, brother. Show him that Polish wrestling. Ooh, little blitz coming in. Gamrot by flying armbar. Facts. Lore accurate, cousin Gamrot. We're gonna get cousin Gamrot big, bro. We're gonna get him big. Come on, cousin. Oh, head kick's almost there. Dude, Gamrot's on the pressure. He's on the pressure. Klein's a tough dude, though. Gamrot's a little hesitant right there. He hasn't shot a takedown yet. We're now 4 minutes left in the first round. Come on, guys. I need y'all rooting for cousin Gamrot. If Gamrot gets a win, I need chat to go crazy. Come on, Gamrot. Come on. He's backing him up against the fence. Looks for a head kick. It is not there. Hey, Klein's looking for that counter left, though. I can tell. Oh, looking for shows the front kick a little bit. There's the 1-2 out of range. Oh, I don't know if that connected or not. Did that left hand connect, bro? Looks like Rat's been biting his head. Yeah, facts. Is this the real Hamzat? I think so. I think Hamzat usually he tunes in every now and then. Oh, did Gamrot just get dropped? I don't know. Come on, Gamrot. He's relentless on this takedown. Klein winning? I hope not, bro. Number 7 fighter in the world in the deepest weight class, having to fight an unranked fighter. Facts. It's not just any unranked fighter, a tough unranked fighter, bro. I mean, it'd be different if Klein had like a bunch of hype, but he doesn't. He's a good fighter, don't get me wrong. But yeah, they disrespect my boy Cousin Gamrot, dude. Disrespectful. How do you go from offering him Arman Sarukian, the number 1 contender, to an unranked fighter when Gamrot accepted from what I understand? They almost robbed Plant decision. Almost, it was a split decision. Dang. Come on, Gamrot. Dude, this is sus right here. Oh my gosh. Dude, Klein against the Klein on the cage looks awesome, dude. Looks like he's getting railed. Gamrot, looking for the trip, working on a takedown. 2:05 left in round 1. Come on, Gamrot. Come on, Gamrot. We need more than just this, though. I know he's just wearing on him right now. Oh, good shots. There we go. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see right there. Where's my water, bro? There it is. There it is. I love watching Hamzat, one of my favorite facts. Hamzat's one of the most entertaining fighters in the UFC, to be honest. Nobody talks about that, man. Nobody talks about it. Okay, Gamrot's looking for the back. He's got it down. He's back up to his feet. Back up to his feet. Oh, Gamrot's got him down again. Gamrot's taking down every single opponent in the UFC, guys. He's the greatest lightweight in the world. He's the best lightweight on the planet. Oh, knee to the back. Ugh. He's still working on this takedown. Good shot. Gamrot just kind of smudging him up right now. Gets the takedown, looking for the back. He's just kind of like just dragging him around right now. Just dragging him around. Okay, Gamrot's on the back. No hooks in, but he's on the back. Klein's fighting the hands. 55 seconds left. Gamrot's just kind of riding him out this round. Just kind of riding him out. Good knee. Good knee from Gamrot. 45 seconds left in round 1. I like what Gamrot's doing though. He's just wearing on him, and he's landed some good knees right here to the ribs. Good knees to the ribs, bro. Now it might not look like a whole lot of damage, but he's landing these knees hard. Landing some good shots up top as well. Oh, he's looking for the choke. Oh, I thought he was looking for the choke. Maybe he was just using it for position. Dude, he's just dragging Klein around the cage right now. Oh my gosh. Gamrot is just drag. Oh, he's got the hook. He's got a hook in. He's just gonna sit here though, rest of the round. McLovin, bro, always cracks me up. Why do I have a 2-minute ad? What? Hey, Gamrot took round 1, but why do I have a 2-minute ad? Are they getting 2-minute breaks on the store nowadays? What? Okay. Imagine Hamzat without the long COVID affecting his career, making him fake retire twice. Yeah, dude. Hamzat Chimaev is supposed to be a triple champ by now, bro. If I could actually meet him or talk to him, I would ask for wrestling advice, dude. Hamzat Chimaev. The ad stopped midway. Oh, bet. Hamzat Chimaev is the best wrestler in the UFC, bro. He is. You know who's sneaky? Could be second. I can see Arman Sarukian. Seriously. Gamrot's the best lightweight walking the earth as long as Islam, Arman, Ilya, Charles, Gaethje, and Dustin are on Mars. Hey, Gamrot does have a win over the number 1 contender, Arman Sarukian. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, buddy. Gamrot beat Dan Hooker, bro. He beat Dan Hooker. And then he lost to Prime Beneil Dariush, but Beneil Dariush was moving different back in the day. All right, we're back. We're back. Round 2 is underway. I think Gamrot is up 1 round, up 1-0. Oh, good leg kick. Shoots down for the single. It looks like he's going to get it. Nice, Gamrot. Nice. Nice. Okay, seriously, I don't want to get ahead of myself at all. But assuming that Gamrot does win this fight, I mean, he's got to be put in a. I know he's coming off a loss technically, but he beat Dan Hooker, bro. He beat Dan Hooker. I'm not gonna get carried away, but if he does, dude, I keep losing my train of thought tonight, bro. Maybe I need to start doing drugs or something. But I forgot, bro. Oh yeah, if Gamrot wins this fight, he's got to get a top ranked guy. Seriously, he's got to. Oh, big elbow from Klein from the bottom. Oh, I thought that one might have sliced him open, to be honest. I guess not. But Gamrot's working from guard right now, landing some good shots. Nothing super clean, but he's getting some through. Good elbows from bottom, though, from Klein. Gamrot trying to stack him. Let's get out of this guard, bro. Unless we can land some. He's not landing clean shots, though. He's trying. Gamrot's trying with the ground and pound, but nothing's really getting through. Getting through clean. Oh, there we go. I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. I think the lightweight belt will change hands often soon. I think so too, bro. Ilya chins do Bronx, then Armand beats Ilya. Dude, and the thing is, looks like Gamrot might be working on an arm triangle or just for position. But yeah, if Ilya beats Charles, I think Armand beats Ilya. And if Armand becomes champion, he said he's going to retire, which would leave a vacant title. So yeah, I don't know, man. You might be right. Yo, are you Christian, bro? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gamrot's doing good work here. Good work. He might ride him out this whole 5 minutes. Good shoulder pressure. Good shoulder pressure from Gamrot. It's crazy that the 155 belt has never been taken away from someone since Conor versus Eddie. Facts, dude. Facts. Gamrot's doing some good work here, bro. Oh, dude, I think I gotta stop jinxing stuff. Oh, big right hand from Gamrot. Back in the guard. My opinion, Charles wins UFC 317 by kindness and happiness. We made a whole breakdown video, bro. I hope Charles wins, man. I really do. I really do. I really do, bro. Good work. Gamrot's going to work, dude. Maybe he's trying to prove a point here. He's landing some good ground and pound here. Nothing super clean. Not like fight-ending shots necessarily, but he's landing some good. He's doing some good work. Oh, good elbow. Good elbow from Gamrot. Good elbow from Gamrot. But yeah, the lightweight division is going to get really interesting in the future, bro. Really interesting. Love from Ireland. 4 a.m. Holy crap. Hey, this man stayed up to watch Cousin Gamrot, bro. Shout out Ronan. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Imagine Ilya chins Charles. Oh, oh. Come on, stay on him, Gamrot. Do not get hit with an up kick, please. I can't end my night like that. Imagine Ilya chins Charles, Armand beats Ilya, retires, then Ilya gets the vacant belt again against Gaethje or Patty. By that time, I think Gaethje's gonna be retired, bro. Gaethje's got one more title run, bro. Gaethje is one loss away from retirement. Or at least one loss away, and then he decides to do like Dustin and maybe fight one fun fight before he goes. But yeah, I don't think Gaethje's gonna be around much longer, bro. I don't think he's gonna be around much longer. Gamrot's relentless. Ooh, head kick. Ooh, Klein returns the favor. Gamrot looks up at the clock. There's 30 seconds left. Gamrot's done a beautiful job, but he cannot get clipped here at the end of this round. He's been known to do that a couple times in his fights. Now, be winning the round and then get caught at the end. You got 15 seconds, bro. Don't get into a brawl right now. Don't get into a brawl. 10 seconds. Klein is looking for a shot, though. He's looking for a shot. Ooh, little spinning heel kick there to the body. Spinning back kick, or should I say. Gamrot's up 2-0, guys. Klein needs a finish. Who's your favorite UFC fighter ever? Top 3. All time. Ooh, all time. Oh, dude, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough to go down to 3. I'm gonna say Izzy. That's a good question, Shane. That's a good question. I got a lot of people I'm thinking of wanting to throw in there. Izzy, my first favorite. Well, My favorite when I was a child was Anderson Silva. And then I'm going to go TJ Dillashaw. I was a big TJ Dillashaw fan back in the day. I was. I was. I was. 10-9 Gamrot, I agree. I think Gamrot's up 2 rounds to none right now. That's what I think. That's what I think. That's what I think. Oh, I gotta stop burping, bro. Hopefully my mic cuts that out. Somebody cut that out. Come on, cousin Gamrot. Hey, starting round 3, boys. This could be our night. My top 3: Tony Ferguson, Volk, Petr Yan. Hey, the first one's invalid, but the Volk and Petr Yan. Petr Yan's awesome to watch. Volk, obviously, awesome. Come on, Gamrot. Let's take this fight back to the ground. No unnecessary risk, bro. Come on. You're up 2-0. You're up 2-0. Hey, Shane. Now it's your turn. What's your top 3? Give me your top 3 favorite fighters. Oh, no. He's looking for a ninja choke. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping, bro. Thought he was pulling a ninja choke. Come on, Gamrot. Stuffs the takedown early. Oh, big left hand misses for Klein. 4:15 left in round 3. Gamrot's got to get back on the pressure. He's got to get back on the pressure, bro. Both guys in the center. Good body shot from Matesh from Cousin. Oh, caught the leg kick there. Caught the body kick. Come on, bro. Clyde needs something big. Yeah, facts. Clyde can land something big though. He's looking pretty good this round. He hasn't been able to connect yet, but oh, I think Gamrot just ate a knee as he was dropping down, level changing. I don't know if it was clean or not, but McLovin's Gaethje, Mighty Mouse, and Volk. That's valid. Shane's is DC, Dustin Poirier, and Islam or Habib. Again, valid. If DC was fighting today, he might be my favorite fighter. I love DC, bro. Good right hand from Gamrot. This is a tough round, though. Gamrot's got to survive. Good jab. 3:10 left in round 3. Dude, Klein's looking good in round 3, though. Gamrot's got to get this fight back to the ground. Good right hand from Gamrot. Klein returns with a left. Good jab. They're just trading now. Hey, Gamrot's putting that jab on him, though. My top 5: Charles, Pereira, Marab, Ilya, Kopp, or Patty. Valid. Solid. What about Gamrot, though? Where you put Gamrot? Good right hand from Gamrot, dude. Come on, bro. You got 2.5 minutes. I need you to survive. Klein's getting close with these left hands. He is. He is. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hey, 2. Oh! Big left hand from Klein landed. Gamrot just ate it. He's got to get this fight back to the ground, dude. He's just standing in front of him. 2 minutes left in round 3. Come on, Gamrot. He's just touching him. I want to see you level change, bro. Even if you don't get it. He's trying to brawl with him. He's trying to prove a point or something. I don't want him to get caught. You got 1:50 to work. Come on, Gamrot. 1:40. I'm surprised Gamrot hasn't level changed again. Is he? Oh, there he goes. Drops down for a single. Oh, beautiful scramble by Klein. Gamrot's on top, baby. Come on, bro. You need to ride out the rest of this round. Stay safe. Get the finish if it's there. Klein needs a finish, guys. I think Klein definitely needs a finish. Even though I do think he's winning round 3, but I think Gamrot's got 1 and 2. For sure. Gamrot, just control, baby. Control. 1:08 left. Don't get caught in a submission. Don't do anything stupid. Come on, bro. All right. Transition to the back, Gamrot. Let's go. Let's get this finish. Only 7 more days to go for 316 facts. Not the greatest card, but better than these bombs. Yeah, 316 is decent. I mean, it's decent. The O'Malley Marab fight, It is not a bad fight. People are complaining too much about that fight. Still a good fight. 30 seconds left. Gamrot is inside control right now. So I think Gamrot's going to ride here the rest of the round and hopefully get this decision victory, bro. Because Cousin Gamrot's the best lightweight on the planet. He is. Oh, Klein's trying to work back to his feet, but Gamrot denies it because he's the best. He's the best fighter in here, bro. He's the best fighter in the world. Oh, good elbows before 10 seconds left. Gamrot's raining down some elbows. Oh, he's trying to get the finish. Gamrot's getting some elbows in. What a performance from Cousin Gamrot, bro. Gamrot possibly 103. That's what I think. Amazing work from Cousin at the end of the round, facts. Because Gamrot was on his way to losing round 3. But yeah, I think he 103. 30-27, Adrian. I think I agree. King thinks otherwise. King thinks he lost round 2, outlanded and outdamaged. I think Gamrot took all 3, bro. That's what I think. Let's go, Cousin Gamrot, guys. Not official decision yet, but he had to have won the fight. There's no way. There's no way. Let's see. Gamrot gets cooked by top 5. He gasses out after 2 rounds. Just got to defend some early takedowns. Jack Dilla style is his kryptonite. Yes, very much so. Very much so. Respect to Cousin Gamrot, though, facts. Let's go, Gamrot, facts, guys. Gamrot's not bad, but I agree he won't beat anyone in the top 5. He already has a win over the #1 contender, bro. He does. Legendary Polish wrestling facts. Cousin Gamrot, bro. If they find a way to give this decision to Klein, bro, I'm going to crash out. I'm going to crash out. We'll see the decision. You never know nowadays. You never know. Should be 30-27. All 3 to score 30-27. What did I tell you, bro? Cousin Gamrot, the best lightweight in the world. Best lightweight in the world. Let's see what he has to say with DC. Call for a title shot, buddy. He said couldn't finish him. Let's go. It's my cousin, guys. That's my cousin. Your Celtics never disappoint. You're delayed, bro. Gamrot got robbed. Imagine, dude. I would legitimately. They would need to investigate the UFC like seriously against Gamrot. Seriously, I think it's a bit. Nah, but Armand might as well fight someone. So why not the guy that beat him? They offered it. Armand declined it. He did. Let's go. He should have shouted out casual take. Dude, facts. I don't know why. I'll get with him next time. He said he wants to fight with this man's pulling his inner Hamzat. He's oh my gosh. He's calling out BSD, it sounds like. Sounds like that. So he called out BSD a little bit. But did BSD not already decline that? Or no? I think they have beef. No casual take shout out. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. So that's funny. You still want that Gamrot edit? Yes, sir. Gamrot edit for sure. Gamrot with the Hamzat reference. Gamrot's the best in the world, bro. He's the best in the world. I'm telling you. Who are your top 3 least favorite fighters? All right, sleep time main event's over. Facts. Facts. Um, least favorite fighters. Ooh, Sean Strickland, Manel Cop. Does Tony Ferguson count? Maybe that. Maybe that. Ryder, if you post the Gamrot edit, buddy, I'm reposting it, bro. I will repost it for sure. For sure. Might even put it on my story as well. Do both. Casual, one question. What's up, Shane? What's up, bro? Oh, they're hyping up O'Malley and Marab. I think O'Malley can get it done, guys. Seriously, I'm thinking about it. It's gonna be tough. He's gonna have to be perfect. Not Ngannou. I wouldn't call Ngannou a fighter anymore, man. He's a duck. He's a duck. Finally, someone who doesn't like cop. Facts. Not Tony though. He's best of all time. Room tour. Yeah, y'all ain't seeing my room, bro. Y'all ain't seeing my room right now. It doxes me too. It doxes me. Sorry, man. No can do. First of all, the room's messy, terrible. But yeah, it's gonna dox me, bro. It's gonna dox me. Might take a nap in this main event, bro. I might even hop off. We might stay on. We'll stay on. You know what? That was my main event. Should I stay on? Should we stay on for? Dude, I don't care about this main event. You know what? I'll stay and hang out for a minute. I'll stay and hang out for a minute. Let's see. Might take a nap. Marab should move up if he beats O'Malley and maybe rematches Umar. He's gonna do whatever he can to not rematch Umar, bro. I promise. I promise. I promise. Honestly, I think Sean beats Marab if he can be locked in. Yeah, facts. Yes, stay on. I got y'all. I got y'all. Yes, at 20K subs, maybe. Second time checking in. What's up, man? What's up, Javo? What's up, my guy? What's going on, bro? You just missed Cousin Gamrot, bro. Mateus Gamrot just got the victory, per usual, bro. He doesn't lose. He's the best lightweight in the world. Who's your favorite female fighter? Mine's Jordan Levin. Actually, favorite female fighter, Rose. Thug Rose. Rose Namajunas. That's what I think. I'm out of water, bro. When are you streaming again, Adrian? We got Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm gonna see what I can do for 316. Possible fight companion like this, but I think I might be with a bunch of people. I might try to bring the camera though, and just record like reactions. Maybe even go live, even if I'm with a bunch of people. I don't know. We'll see. It might be hard for me to read chat though. But yeah, we'll be streaming UFC 5 gameplay on Tuesday, and then I don't know what we're gonna do Thursday yet, but we'll see. Yes, sir. I checked the card and saw we got the dub. Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody in the Discord, man. We gave out the Mateus Gamrot moneyline play. That's what we did. That's what we did. What time on Tuesday? It's gonna be 8:30 Eastern. 8:30 Eastern time. Yeah, 8:30 Eastern. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Hey, turn the post notifications on, Shane. Don't want to miss a stream, buddy. Imagine Raw Rosas impregnate Cyborg. That's funny, bro. That's funny. Yeah, UFC 5. We'll be playing. We'll be playing viewers. UFC 5. Hey Shane, do you have UFC 5 or do you have PlayStation? Because I have PlayStation, bro. Why is Gamrot fighting unranked fighters, bro? Because the UFC, they don't like him, dude. Honestly, look, I'm gonna make a whole video about this actually one day, probably. But think about it. How do you turn them on? Click the little. It should be a little bell notification by like if you hit subscribe right by the subscribe button. I think there's a bell. Click the bell. Post notifications. But I go on Xbox, dude. Dang. I got PS5, bro. I'll run it with some of y'all on PS5 on Tuesday, 8:30 Eastern. But yeah, the UFC, dude, they have something against grapplers. Think about it. Okay, just think about this for a minute. Look at Bilal Muhammad's path to the title. Okay, you know what? This is a better example. Look at Merab Dvalishvili's path to the title, and then look at Sean O'Malley's path to the title. And you cannot tell me the UFC does not have favorites, which I think it's okay to have favorites to an extent because they're trying to be an entertainment business as well as sport. And you can't really do both. You kind of got to pick one or the other. They're trying to play both sides, and that's what we get. It's because Gamrot will wipe out the division. That's why they're not giving him Ilya Taporia. That's why they're not giving him Charles Oliveira. So, yeah. There's a reason Gamrot's not fighting for the title, bro. He would win. My female top three is Zhang, Rose, and Jasmine Jargi. I don't even know who that last one is, bro. I don't even watch women's MMA like that, though. We don't. We don't. I'm not going to say her that like I do. I think Jan should have got the rematch. I don't. I don't. And here's why. Okay, so you have Piotr Jan, you have Sean O'Malley, okay? First thing, O'Malley just lost his last fight to to Marav. Jan is on what, a 2-fight win streak? Yes. But he's 2-3 in his last 5, okay? Jan also got 50-45 by Marav. Sean O'Malley got 48-47. Sean O'Malley is also a bigger star who's going to sell more pay-per-views than Jan. How are you going to sell Marav versus Jan 2? You're not. Unless Jan is the actual number 1 contender. If he goes out there, beats an Umar, or wins one more fight, that's what I'm fine with that, bro. Wait, what's happening, bro? What am I missing? What am I missing, guys? Wait, what? I was yapping, bro. Fight got canceled? Wait, let me rewind that. What happened? She's not walking out? Who does Gamrot look like celebrities-wise? Who does Gamrot look like celebrity-wise? Dude, we're doing a UFC lookalike video soon, too. Who does Gamrot look like, guys? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know who Gamrot looks like. Let me pull up a picture of him. Let me see if it sparks something. Who does he look like? I don't know, bro. Who does Gamrot look like celebrity-wise? Somebody let me know, bro. I don't know. Let me see what they say. I don't know what's happening, Adrian. I had to rewind it. Dude, what? Thanks for saving me from a boring fight. Okay. Octagon Cyber, Gerald Borisenko. I had to rewind it to see what they said. Now, allow that future to spray. Still trying to figure it out. Don't know anything. She's not prepared to walk for her main event. Okay. We'll see what they say when they come back from commercial. I don't know if that just meant she's not fighting or if she just wasn't ready to walk out for some reason. I don't know. Do you play games beside UFC 5? I don't really play games like that, to be honest. I used to play Fortnite. I used to play 2K, but NCAA, really just sports games, bro. I don't really play Call of Duty. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Is it like they officially canceled it? I don't know. My commercial break just came back. Gamrot looks like a caveman version of Cerrone. Let's see what they say. Main event got canceled. To compete, they hate to have this happen for both Macy, was in her first headliner. What? Got canceled. At least it wasn't the Gamrot fight. It got canceled, guys. That's terrible, dude. Imagine being her opponent. Imagine. Oh my gosh. She's medically not clear. What could possibly have happened, bro? Why did we not know that earlier? What? He looks like Polish Iron Man. Facts, dude. Yes, we need. Hey, that's a good shout, Shane. We need to make him. We need to turn Gamrot into Iron Man, bro. Man, I was trying to fall asleep early tonight. It got canceled, bro. At least we got the Gamrot main event, dude. We got the main event with Gamrot. That's all that matters. We're saved. We're saved. Facts. This ever happened? I don't know. I hope the medical issue is monitored, though. Sucks to have that happen right before the fight. That sucks, dude. Hope my wife is okay. No way you went through a full camp just to have your opponent pull out 20 minutes before the fight. Dude, yeah. She got paralyzed. What? Ryder, where did you see that? She got paralyzed. You think it's actually an injury or cold feet? How do you have a medical issue like minutes before the fight? Yeah, it's a little sus for sure. I'm not going to point any fingers or anything, but yeah, first main event. I mean, maybe. I don't know, dude. Right? That's so odd to me. Right before the fight. Right before the fight. Literally right when she's supposed to walk out. That's when they find out. It's a little sus, bro. She's been in the back for how long? She's been warming up. I don't know, man. DC saying Blanchfield might be back there crying. Facts. Uh, dude, I don't know, bro. I don't know what happened. That's odd, dude. That's very weird. Flash feels like that's crazy. Dude, that's a weird. She'll still get paid though. Blanchfield will get some money, right? I don't know how that works, but I don't know, bro. I don't know what happened to her. She might be on the toilet, bro. Keep it family. Happened last event, Craig versus Bellotto. Yes, but not this late. It didn't happen this late. It was late, but not as Bellotto was walking out. So if I went through a camp and then my opponent pulled out 20 minutes before the fight and then I didn't get paid, I crashed. Yeah, they have to pay him, but they have to, right? No Taco Bell. Ryder crippled her. Think she ate too much beans and got diarrhea. I don't know what happened, dude. Oh, they're telling us. Hold on. Oh, they're finna update it. Glad this is in the Apex, bro. Fans will be pissed. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear Megan O'Leary. Found out that this bout with Macy Barber was canceled. Yeah, after it came in. Oh wow, she was having a seizure. She was having a seizure apparently. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They said Macy Barber was having a seizure in the locker room. Dang, dude. Oh my gosh, that sucks. My parlay. She didn't want her shorts to turn white. I'm behind you, casual. Tell us what they say. They said she had a seizure, bro. They said she had a seizure. Dang, dude, that sucks. Oh, it sucks. Danny Gay stepping in on short notice. Yeah, back. Hey, cue Volk's music, bro. Land down under. Cue it. What is the glove on the shelf? Who is it signed by? Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Who almost dropped it, low key. Oh, I'm leaking on my I'm leaking my screen, dude. No. Dustin the Diamond Poirier. I don't want to take it out of the case though. I don't want to take it out of the case to be honest. That's sad, dude. That sucks. Maybe a bad weight cut. I don't know. I don't know. Get them camo shorts. Just opened ESPN. That sucks, dude. Main event just got canceled due to a seizure. So sad. Hope she gets better soon. Facts. Prayers for Macy Barber. Facts. It's awesome. Lucky giveaway. I got it for Christmas or my birthday. I don't know. Christmas or my birthday, but yeah. Gamrot got it for me. Gamrot got it for me. He trains with Dustin. He got it for my birthday or Christmas, something. Aaron Loki evil for smiling. I'm not even listening to it now. Ah, it sucks, dude. She's talking trash. Oh, is she talking trash to her? She says she's unprofessional. Dang, dude. You think it was because of the weight cut? Maybe. I have Tony's signature. Throw that away, Adrian. Just throw that out, bro. Yeah. Go ahead and throw that out, bro. That ain't worth nothing. Hey, as long as it's worthful. Is that a word, bro? Worthful. As long as it has value to you, man. That's all that matters, right? Bring Gamrot on stream. Facts, dude. I need to. I need to, bro. We need to get Gamrot on stream. I'm trying to push for Gamrot to start just being known to the public as Cousin Gamrot. That's what we're going for. That's what we're going for. Dude, that's unfortunate, man. Not like I was, looking forward to this at all, but that sucks. I'm glad it's not Gamrot, dude. We got the Cousin Gamrot victory, bro. We got it. We got it. Let me check the Discord real quick. Hmm. Uh. Uh. A lot of people were saying that a lot of people were saying Clown was gonna win, man. I told you Cousin Gamrot's the best fighter in the world. You think Hunter would be a good owner of the UFC? I think he'd be alright. I think he would be alright, actually. I would love to see Guru, but I think Hunter Campbell would be decent. I think he'd be decent. He seems cool. He seems like cool people. Um, have any of y'all watched that UFC documentary show? I think it was on Roku. I forget what it was called. It's like Inside the UFC. It's sick. If you haven't checked that out, y'all go check that out, bro. It was really cool to watch. Such thing is happened before to people on bad weight cuts. They need to get rid of weight cutting altogether. They do. They do. They need to either change it. Dude, I don't know. How would y'all change the weight cutting? Would y'all just do um like weigh-ins like right before the fight, maybe? Maybe that would stop people from cutting weight, or they would just try to kill themselves. I don't know. I don't know. I want a Gamrot signature facts, dude. Maybe we can work something. Smash makers and booty. Yeah. Hey, what's next for Gamrot though? Number one contenders fight, man. Number one contenders fight. UFC needs to make it where you have to show your weight before fight camp and ban cutting more than 15 pounds. Yeah, they gotta change something, bro. Terrible, terrible for your health. You have stuff like this happen. But yeah, Gamrot versus the bomb. It sounds like Gamrot versus BSD, to be honest. That's what they'll probably do. They'll probably make Gamrot win 5 more fights in a row before getting a title shot. They do not want him near the title. Because that even the Dan Hooker fight didn't make sense at the time, really. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but if he would have won the Hooker fight, which he did win the Hooker fight, um, he would be in a way different spot. The Hooker robbery set him back like 3 fights. I'm gonna get out of here soon, though, y'all. Since I was looking forward to this main event, bro. Hate period cramps, bro. I hate them. I would have weigh-ins every 2 weeks during camp, and then a weigh-in before they step into the octagon. Makes weight cutting pointless. No time to bulk back up, and you can't cut for months at a time. Okay. What is your opinion on Jones and Aspinall? Like, is the fight gonna happen? Because I guess not. Not anytime soon, at least. Which we get mixed feelings, bro. Because Dana, which obviously you can't trust Dana. We should all know this by now. But Dana White has been saying that Jones versus Aspinall is 100% happening in 2025. But it really does not look like that. It looks like Jones is retired, but he still has the belt, so I don't know if they're trying to work something out, trying to work a deal with Netflix. I don't know. Apparently, from what my sources are telling me, is that John Jones named a price and didn't really expect the UFC to hit that price, and apparently they did offered Jones a lot of money to fight Aspinall, and he just said no. That's what I'm hearing. But Dana still seems confident. I don't know. Do you think Gamrot won the Armand fight? I do. Maybe biased, but yes. Armand versus Patty. Main event of a fight night. Trust for the next title shot. I'm going to be honest. I think they're kicking Armand to the curb, dude. I think they are. They already offered him a Gamrot fight, which wasn't the worst in the world at all. But Armand's about to get screwed, dude, because Patty's pushing for this Gaethje fight hard. He's really pushing for that. They need to do... Dude, Gaethje versus Armand makes the most sense, to be honest. It does. And I guess that would leave Patty versus Dan Hooker, maybe. Or Armand versus Patty makes sense as well. At that point, just do Gaethje and Hooker. But Gaethje's saying he wants to stick around and wait for the title shot, so... I don't know. Armand versus Patty would be on a pay-per-view, yeah. I think it would too. I still want to see Justin versus Dan. I do too, bro. The fight that I was supposed to see live, which would have been pure violence, some blood would have got spat on my face all the way up in row 220 something. But unfortunately, we did not get to see it. I hope we do get to see it though. That's pure violence. But Dan Hooker's out for a little bit. He's out for a little bit. Oh, let's see. What is your favorite song? My favorite song, man. Oh my gosh. What is my favorite song? What have I been bumping recently? You know what? Actually, you know what I was bumping today? Which, listen, hear me out. You got to hear me out. But it's a 10 out of 10 song, okay? It's a 10 out of 10 song. Just got to listen, bro. And it's Mirrors by Justin Timberlake, man. Beautiful. Perfect song. Absolutely perfect song. Perfect song, man. Perfect. I like Patty a lot, but lately Patty fights like once or twice a year against bad opponents. Yeah. Patty needs to fight somebody in their prime, dude. He's beating up old men. He's beating up old men. Gamrot won the Armand fight via being likable and friendly. Facts. Facts. Is it Mish Me or does Juliana Pena look like a female Paulo Costa? I can see it. I see it. We are not hearing you out. That's funny. You streaming tomorrow? I don't believe so. I think we're gonna take it easy tomorrow. Try to post just a UFC or try to post a YouTube video. But that's why y'all need the post notifications on. You know, I might pop out with a surprise stream. You know, if UFC drops some big news or anything happens, I might just surprise y'all with a surprise stream. So that's why you gotta hit the bell, bro. Hit the bell. We're finna get out of here real soon. And Ngannou steps in to fight Blanchfield. Perfect song is Hotel California. Solid, solid. Love the hardcore and casual quizzes. I appreciate you, Ronan. Definitely want to put out content that you guys like, bro. If I make it to the pro level, I'm fighting every 2-3 months. If it's not heavy damage, I'll be locked in. Yeah, yeah. Until you get in one of those wars, bro. But yeah, just elevate your game to where you're not getting into wars, bro. That's what you do. How do you think Barber versus Blanchfield would have ended? Blanchfield victor, but I don't know. But I think Blanchfield would have got it done. We're finna hop out of here though. Who's your favorite artist? Aubrey Graham, Drake, baby, Drake. We might dive into the O'Malley fight. I don't know, dude. I don't know. You're finna go to sleep, Ryder. I appreciate you, Ryder. I appreciate you. We're finna get out of here, in 60 seconds. Do you think Sean O'Malley beats Merab next week? Look, I'm gonna really dive into some film this week. Okay, I don't have that answer right now, but I will have that answer in a few days. Okay, we're gonna drop a full prediction, probably full breakdown. Probably have a full breakdown out very soon. Barber's a real one. Jones, I'm a striker mainly, but I don't just lay on the ground. I like striking battles, so I don't know if I'd be able to fight often. Yeah. Yep. See the wrestling style, the grappling, the control time is definitely more of a way to save yourself from damage. But yeah, y'all hit the like button before we get out of here. Y'all hit the like button. Drake is the GOAT. Facts. Underrated channel. I appreciate you. Y'all hit the like button. Hey, everybody got to donate $100 before we get out, bro. I'm not getting out till I get $100 from everybody. This is better than Guru streams. I appreciate you, bro. Look, that's the goal here. We're trying to pass Guru, bro. Drake is goated, but good night, good night, Adrian. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Good night, chat. I will try and make next stream. I appreciate you, Shane, for tuning in. Look, we're building a family over here, guys. Everybody getting along with everybody, all right? Just positivity, man. Just pure UFC vibes, bro. That's what we're doing. That's what we're on. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Drake is the GOAT. Facts. Underrated channel. Facts. Hey, I don't know what video is coming out tomorrow, but we're trying to post a YouTube video every single day. So, like I said, turn the post notifications on, bro. Okay? We're going to do a Sean O'Malley Mirage breakdown real quick. How about $500, man? $500, I'll take it. Look, if you want to send $500 my way, man, I'm not complaining, man. I'm not complaining. Is Ryder still in here? Because I want to see that Gamrot edit, guys. I want to see that Gamrot edit. I'll take 500, man. I'll take 500. I'll take it. You know, we'll take it. But yeah, I hope y'all like these streams, man. I hope y'all like the streams. You know, I want to put out content. I want to vibe with y'all. That sounds funny, but you know, when we got terrible cards like this, I'm trying to make it fun. I hope this made the fight night more fun for you guys. Bro, I can't wait till you get huge on this MMA content. I appreciate you, Adrian. Hey, Adrian's my dog. That's my day one right there. That's my boy. $500 will pay for half of Casual Takes lunch tomorrow. Yeah, facts. We're living lavish around here. Yeah, Adrian, we're going to the top, man. MMA Guru, who? Who? I'm gonna be on that Mighty Mouse podcast. If he finds out about the Mighty Mouse incident, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, are you hopping off now? Yeah, I'm finna hop off. I'm just reading chat for a minute. I'm just reading chat. Y'all crack me up. Like the streams, don't like YouTube's delay. Yeah, the delay kind of sucks, but we might, we might actually hop on Kick, bro. I'm really thinking about that. Twitch is awesome, but I might hop on Kick. I might hop on Kick, bro. You streaming for Marab fight? I'm gonna let y'all know very soon. I don't know yet. Hopefully, but I might be doing. I might be watching with a bunch of people. So either I'll stream there, or just video reactions. So I don't know. Dana clutched up last minute and improved the card. Let's go. Facts. All right, guys, we're finna get out of here. I might Mighty Mouse incident. I ignored his handshake by accident. Oh no. All right, guys. Hey, good night, McLovin. God bless you too, bro. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. That's gonna be it for me, guys. I will see y'all on Tuesday at 8:30 Eastern. Turn the post notifications on. Hit the bell, bro. Hit the bell.